Oh, this
So
I
here,
guess is what this is where we're at.
yeah. So it's exactly here. You have two secrets. So I guess it's snake and freezing, right?
Yeah, I felt really. This is one of those times when your hand is not exactly ideal, in my opinion. Like I like,
Exactly.
so I wanted to find out for sure if it was the right play to play him. I figured it was either that or the eagle horn, but
The eagle horn I don't like. I don't like to play it empty because like
mm-hmm.
dealing 3 damage is not good when you're not racing.
Right. I'd rather. Yeah, I usually try and save it for removal unless, or at least like when I know they're going to be able to proc the secrets.
Yeah.
You know.
But what's so good about Hunter though is that it can switch roles. It can switch from the aggressive to the control in like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Like so sometimes like you just play Eagle Horn on turn 3 and hit them for tempo, and then you play secrets and you never attack with the Eagle Horn for like a bazillion turn,
Oh yeah, I
and then
mean I
it
have at
does like
least
9
12
damage
damage
or
on the board, but I mean like capable of 12 damage in my hand. But the thing is I also have like the main obvious problem here is I have no beasts, right? So like I have no synergy whatsoever
yeah,
as
but
far as that goes.
like that game is gonna go long, right? With the Eagle Horn plus all the secrets, like
Yeah,
in 4 or 5 draws, not getting a beast is like really under average. Like you're gonna
mm-hmm.
have a beast before the end of the game. Like
Right.
that's almost like assuredly something. The problem though is about tempo. The problem here is since you're not dealing damage, the mage at some point is just gonna get incremental advantage on you because with that hand, you will have to go 1 for 1 for his guys. Like you will have to kill command and probably hit with the bow or wait until he attacks one of your secrets.
Okay.
And the Houndmaster, the only value that you can get is if, let's say, you draw a beast in the 2 or 3 next turns, you will
Mm-hmm.
get 1 +2 +2, but it'll never happen. Because when you play the beast, they're going to trade into it or kill it with Fireball or Frostbolt.
Okay,
So
so I did the right thing then in playing the Houndmaster then.
you
But
didn't.
I didn't. Did I play the Eagle Horn?
You played the secrets, I think.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I didn't. I went too far. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Interesting. I really thought about it. I'm surprised I didn't. I must have done that in another game when I was playing like by myself, and just done that because I know I was thinking about it. I don't. That's surprising to me. But
Yeah, I was sure you're gonna do it, and when you did your play, I was surprised. I was like, "That's definitely like a leak. It's something that you
that's
must
bad.
never do because like the potential damage of that Hound Master is like
Mm-hmm.
8 or 12,
Yeah.
which is a
Exactly.
lot of damage on a clear board
It's
when your
that whole
opponent has
idea
nothing.
of like people have, and I think I'm definitely not the only one here, but I've always trying to get maximum value,
Exactly.
So
So basically, like what differentiate like a good player from like a very good player is the
mm-hmm.
fact that sometimes you use your card for less value because you know that's the maximum value they're gonna get.
Right.
So it's hard. Like using kill command, like that's a play that I love doing it. Nobody does it ever. Is I kill command Flamewaker like a maniac.
Mm-hmm.
Like against mages, the only way I ever lose when I play Hunter is when they go crazy with Flamewaker.
Mm-hmm.
So one time I played an owl. I made one of their 0-2 loose stunts and I kill commanded the Flamewaker instead of like playing Ram Wrangler on that turn
Mm-hmm.
because like I know that's how I lose. So if you understand how matchup works and what's your plan in each of them, you can use your cards for what seems like bad value, but is the right play
Right.
because you're trying to get like to a winning position.
Now I feel like this play that I'm on right now was wrong. I kind of knew it at the time. I felt like I feel like I shouldn't have silenced this Doomsayer here. Like as much as I didn't want to lose the guys, I know what's coming because I'm playing Freeze Mage. And I know that at some point in time he's going to play the mage or the archmage or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Was I right to play this here, or should I have saved it?
That matchup is really complicated as well, but you are favored in it.
Uh huh.
Um, the thing is, basically, you can do both.
Okay.
But it's all about like what you think he has in his hands and how you want the game to go. Because that owl, you have to understand what's its utility. It has two. You can either silence a doomsayer,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to react to your current board position, or you silence a frozen dude and you lethal them.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, I've done that many times before too. But in this situation here, I'm looking at a guy who's got a handful of cards. I know that again the Archmage is going to be a problem later on, and I do have plays after this. It's just the idea that like I feel like I get into these situations where I worry so much about a Doomsayer or them wiping my board that I waste all my resources on that, and then I can't deal with the Archmage when he comes down. You know.
Yeah, that's something that like testing shows basically. It's when to use which of your answers. I think here, like here, I saw the play, and with the texture of your hand, which is like a million burn, I would definitely silence the Doomsayer. The rationale is that he had to Frost Nova and Doomsayer really early here. Like as a freeze mage player at this point of the game, like wrathing a board where you get 2/1/1s and you still have a weapon and you have a handful of cards, it feels desperate. It feels like his hand is not really good because he cannot. He could just deal with the 4/3, right? He could just go Frostbolt on the 4/3,
Right.
and then you don't have that much damage anymore. So because of that, I would owl the Doomsayer. Also,
Okay.
you're saying that you would owl the Archmage, but usually when Archmage comes down, you're already dead.
That's true.
When you're playing Hunter, because if they Torisan, they're gonna play it and then 2 or 3 spells, and the fireballs will be enough with Alexstrasza.
Yeah.
There's something that you did that game that I did not know, but that I remember. So we'll look because the Alexstrasza he did showed that you were dead.
Well, that was yeah. I knew that I was gonna die probably right then, but it was I didn't really feel like at that point there was anything I could do, and I think I said that I'm pretty much dead here. I think. You know, because I know that he's got the freeze, the shield.
Yeah, he's got the
Right.
shield, so you can't lethal.
Yeah.
Also, there was a play that you did that I really disliked. It was
Okay.
the kill command. You kill commanded his face.
Oh, did I earlier? You mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you had a beast. But show me that part because it's really important. Not only in
The
the
kill command or the
freeze
Alex
mage,
Strasza part?
the kill command. Like at some point you have to kill command in hand.
Yeah. No, I know what you're
I
talking
didn't write
about
it
here.
down.
Okay, I have it here. So.
Okay, here. So basically, I think on the next turn you kill command his
Okay.
face because you had a beast. I really dislike that play for a
Okay.
couple of reasons. I love like when you play against someone, most of the time in TCG they're going to be smart. Like they're thinking and they're trying to win. So you want them to have the least information possible
Okay.
about what you're gonna do. Like basically, if you're at 5,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna think beast command. Like I have to not die to beast command. If they're at 10, it's not all players that will be like, I hope he doesn't have 2.
Right.
So like you know his real life total. His real life total here is 9, but he doesn't know. And when you beast command here, you're like telling him that you're gonna like kill burn him soon enough.
Gotcha. So.
And you already have
So
like
the
a web spinner. Yeah.
So I the main thing is not like I always worry about once the shield's up. I know I have to kill this guy twice. Right, is one of my problems. So like I know I have to get him down low enough to be able to kill him and then not die before the next turn, so that I can kill him again, and
Indeed.
maybe another time on top of that if he has a secret. So it's that's gets a little stressful for me right there
Yeah,
trying to
I
figure that
understand.
out. Um,
The matchup is really long. Like you have to know a lot about it.
Okay, and then that's the main problem, I guess, and the main reason why I worry. So, don't do it unless you. I mean, even if I had lethal, though, would that still be right? Would that be when I do it? I'd kill him, and that way I could try and finish him off the next turn.
No, unless you're not mana efficient. That means unless you need all your mana on the turn after that to kill him, you never use your burn.
Okay.
Like there are games that I finish with kill command, quick shot, hero power because
Right.
those cards were stuck in my hand infinite. I did not want to show them.
Gotcha.
It's really important because let's say he's at 10 and he doesn't have an ice block and he has ice barrier and he has a ancient heal bot. Maybe he will go for the arcane intellect plus barrier play, and then you double kill command and you win a game you wouldn't have won if you had kill commanded in one more time.
Right.
So you want them to make mistakes because they don't know what's their real life total. That's something really important in burn decks, like in
Okay.
Hunter and in Mech Shaman. That's something that it's my rule of thumb.
Right.
You want to hide their real life total because
Right.
then they mess up.
But you would use a kill command on like on what would you use it on? Would you use it in anything in Freeze Mage?
No,
Nothing at
well,
all.
because most of the time I would say no, not most of the time. Sometimes, like 30% of the times, when they play their second secret, I stop attacking
Oh, okay.
because
So
I
that
don't
way
want them to
they
gain.
don't get armor and stuff.
Yeah, they don't get armor, and then every other armor that they draw or secrets that are not ice block are dead.
Uh-huh.
So then I double kill command or I kill command plus quick shot plus hero power to break it, and then I force them to have Alexstrasza.
Okay.
That's how I play the matchup usually.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I want to force them. I want to force pop their block as soon as possible,
Right.
and then usually they've drawn like 15 cards or whatever, so I have the 50% chance of having Alexstrasza. And if they Alexstrasza themselves, it's really hard for them to kill me before I kill them.
That makes sense.
But that's like a huge plan for Freeze Mage because I played that matchup infinite. And it's kind of complicated. So we won't get into like all the details of the matchup.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, that's the reason mostly is that the burn in this matchup is really important. But that's something like we're gonna try today is to get plans. We'll have plans every time. Our hands have value or whatever. Making value is irrelevant. We're gonna have plans to win.
Okay.
Like different
Sounds
lines.
good to me.
And then I had the last one at 15-10. I wrote having a plan. Oh, so it's probably that game.
15-10. Yeah, it's right.
It's when you
almost
play the
right
kill
here.
command. Yeah, it's when you play the kill command.
Oh, is it? Oh, like the second kill command?
So here,
This is 15-10 here. So.
your opponent's at 12. Okay, we'll see what he does.
I think I
Oh,
burn
yeah.
it here on the Sludge Belcher is what happens.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really bad. Because of exactly what I just said. Because here, my plan is really, really simple in my head. I want him to be really low, and then burn him out, and then see if he has another Ice Block or Alexstrasza. Because Ice Barrier won't do anything once he's in burn range. Every time I click on 2, he dies.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, okay, I think I was trying to get the damage through is the problem.
So here, like the good line was using the Hunter's Mark on the Belcher, and then hit hero power pass, I think. But I'm doing it fast. But basically, you want to keep the kill command.
Okay, so I should have Hunter's Marked the Belcher, hit it with my face, and then hit the slime or whatever with the with a 3/3.
The tree, and then for his face, he goes to 9, and then next turn you can, depending on what he does to your creep, you can lethal on board.
Right.
Or Houndmaster attack, he kill command, whatever you do. But basically here, the plan is to kill him, right? It's to maximize damage. By using Hunter's Mark on his Belcher, you're basically dealing damage through that Hunter's Mark.
Right. And that was all...
And when you kill command here, you lose the game. Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it doesn't look like it, because you're trading, right? But because the plan is not like this. Oh, no, you didn't do it. You did this?
Yeah, and then I think I hit it with my face. Okay.
Which is okay, but I would have kept the charge here. The problem is that you have to kill them through freeze. So you can just hit it with the 4-2 and force him to wipe your board.
Right. Okay. So at least... So I should have used the Hunter's Mark, but I didn't at least use the kill command yet. I think I do use that soon, though.
Yeah. Well,
I think I used it to get him down to 1 or something.
I think here he Alex Strazos, right? He coined Alex
Right.
Strazos
This
instead.
is
No,
yeah.
he coins Alex Strazos you, and at that point you're dead.
Right. So that I mean, I shouldn't have used the kill command, but at this point, there's no way I could win anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, exactly. Because you
Because he had all the cards and he literally just kills me the next turn. So.
mhm. Here, I think you don't trade the web spinner. Is it possible?
No, I kill Alex Straza because I know it doesn't matter anyway, but I obviously have to kill Alex Straza just in case he needed that extra damage, right?
Yeah, I
So,
agree. But here in this situation, when I'm dead, usually I know them, but like I don't know all the beasts.
uh huh.
So I would probably play my web spinner and kill command it to see if something saves me. That
Oh,
that
I
would be
got what
my
you're
line
saying.
because
Yeah,
it doesn't change anything because he's gonna die. But and he already played Alexstrasza, so there's no way he goes up to a lot of life. And if he goes anti killbot, then you can get punished.
right.
Like if there's a beast that gains life or whatever. Oh, and
Yeah.
I called what he was gonna do.
Oh, you called all the what the hell are those things? You
He
called it
went like the little guy, blood mage, and then I was like frostbolt, ice lance
right.
works, and I was calculating with fireballs and stuff. And then when I named frostbolt, ice lance, that's what he did,
Yeah.
and I was like, ah, man,
I mean,
so
I
hard.
guess I didn't like I made bad plays, but at least at the end there, I don't really feel like I would have been able to save myself anyway.
No,
So
exactly. You didn't have,
okay,
but that's not what's important
I know. It's learning
at all,
from the
at
game,
all.
right?
Exactly. So now we're gonna have plans. We're gonna play.
All right.
Let's do this. So we'll play a little bit
Now I have to start the game again.
with a specific deck,
Okay.
and then we'll change. So we'll try with the rope. It's the worst, but we'll still try. We'll play. We'll talk about the portrait in front of us,
Okay.
and then I'll always ask you what you would do, and then I'll tell you what I'd do, and we'll choose a line. But we have like 1 minute and 30 seconds every turn, so it's harsh.
Oh yeah, no, I know, right? All right. So the decks that I have, I made the mid hunter that you sent me the link to, which is
Yeah, we'll
totally
start
different
with
than the
that.
one I've been practicing on, obviously. But
Yes.
um, I've played. This is very close to one that I played before. I actually was playing Quora's mid hunter for a while, and similar to that. And then what was it? Oh, a mid druid. I had aggro druid built just because Shoop had been talking about aggro druid being
I love
pretty
that deck
solid.
so much, but it's super hard to play properly. Like I'm
Yeah.
still learning it, so we're not gonna talk about
No,
this.
it's okay. I played it once and was just god awful with it, so we won't
It's
worry
so
about
dumb
that.
because it's basically like the faciest deck ever, but like the mulligans and the lines you have to take are
And
so
yeah,
cool.
and getting used to that, like I used to play the very first deck I played was Druid Ramp Druid,
Uh-huh.
and then I tried mid range Druid like once, but they're completely opposite from the aggro Druid, so it's just playing it was very awkward for me. It was not what I was used to. And then I made the Mech Mage deck that you suggested. I did want to show really quick here. I've got. I'll show you the fall that I made that I had here. So you can see that I
Fell in his
basically
pants.
I after the other day when you were brought up the hunter and I built it and went like it wasn't the exact this one, but it was the one with the that
Yeah,
was
the
in the
ramp hunter.
video there. Yeah, and I went I don't know close to 70%, and then I've just been bombing. So I don't know what the deal is, and now I'm at like 50%. I just stopped. I was like, nope, not playing this anymore right now. So
Yeah, that hurts. That
yeah.
hurts a lot. But sometimes, like that's the problem, quote unquote, with the Hearthstone is that some draws you cannot beat.
Oh
Like
yeah.
if they nut you, no matter their skill level, if they curve good and you don't have the specific card that you need, you will lose every time.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what are we going to start with here? Do you want to start off with Mid Hunter since that's
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
were just
Let's
talking
start with
about?
Mid Hunter, where we already talked about it.
Okay.
So basically, like the idea between on Mid Hunter is that you're like a face deck, but not really. You just have like you one board control basically against almost all matchups. All you want is to have minions and them to not have minions. It looks a lot like Arena. Like you're gonna trade a lot with that deck, and then in the mid or late game when they start putting minions like Shredder and whatever, you just
Mm-hmm.
throw everything in their faces, and then they
Right.
have to deal with it because you can deal like 30 damage. I played against a rogue in the TNH week ago, and he oiled me down to like 4 life, and he was at 30, and he died.
Really?
Like
Wow.
Doctor Boom, Savannah High Main, attack with everything, and then kill command, hero power for like 33 damage or something.
That's crazy.
Deck is just ridiculous. The
Yeah,
amount of
I've
damage
had some good swings with it before,
is
but
absurd.
that's pretty crazy.
At this level too, depending on the rank you're playing, lots of stuff's gonna change. Now
Mm-hmm.
we're like mid-season. At this level, most of our opponents won't be as good as at the beginning of the season.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I had played it to 11 and I was trying to have it at least 10 when we started this. And then that's when I started to do the backsliding that you saw there, and it was just like whatever. I mean
Yeah.
I was at 11 with a couple stars, and then it was just like I'm not gonna drop down to 14 before we start playing. So I'll go ahead and get this going
I'm
so
gonna
people can
stay
see
at
some
14.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, we're gonna play after an hour of blah blah.
That's all right. It needed to happen. That's cool.
Yeah,
Everyone
cool.
else is falling asleep if they were actually in here. I see that that Tima, and Joe were in the chat room. I don't
Oh
know
my
if you have
god,
the chat
that's
room up,
very
but
all the pressure.
I don't know if they're in here or not anymore because I only have the chat window up. But
Cool. So tell me what you're thinking right now. We have
I'm
lots of time.
thinking that the web spinner is a turn one play, and just like I thought before, I think this is one of the things in the video I said is I'm never really sure about turn one web spinner because I also like it for kill commands later.
Mhm.
So I don't know whether or not that's the right play, but I normally would keep that, and I would get rid of the explosive trap. Eagle horn. I don't know. I want 2 drops is the thing, so I'd probably get rid of these two. So
It's really tough. The thing is, Warlock has a huge range. It's either super aggro or super control.
right,
So we don't know what he's playing. Most of the time at these ranks, it's Zoo. Because
right.
the endlocks are legend.
So what would you do here? So with the
Here, the explosive trap is not really good because against both matchup, it's not good.
how
The
about
Eagle or Bow is really good against the Zoo players, but we're still gonna mull it.
okay?
We're gonna
Am
mulligan
I
it.
keeping spinner?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The reason we're mulling it is that against handlock, it's not really good, and like you said, having a curve is really important. We just want to be on board.
Okay, so turn one, I still play the spinner then, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll just focus on like technical play and whatever. There's a lot to do with like how much time you're taking for every turn and blah blah blah, but we won't get into that today.
Yeah, I
Okay,
mean,
here
I
you have a
wouldn't.
decision already.
Okay, so the decision.
And you have information as well. What information do we have?
The information I have is that he didn't play a turn one play, so that means it could maybe not be Zoo. Um,
Actually, here I'm almost 100%. He's playing either a mid-range demon deck
uh-huh.
or endlock because he has the coin, which means that if he
Oh,
was
he
playing
does.
like a Zoo
You're
deck,
right.
he has like 80 something percent to play a play here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
Also, I did not see his mulligan, sadly, but with the mulligan, you can also pinpoint exactly like the kind of texture of hand he has. Like if he didn't mull anything
Uh huh.
and he doesn't do anything here, I know he's handlock. It's
Well,
not even a mid-range
I
deck.
would still normally, I guess, play the creeper just because I want to make sure that that he doesn't blast my knife juggler right away. But I don't know if that's the correct play.
Play juggler and attack face. I'll explain while he plays his turn. Well, he's
Okay.
just gonna tap anyway. Basically, here, what's really important,
Uh huh.
you have two things to do in that matchup. You have to deal as much damage as possible in the early, and you have to not let him drop molten giants at specific times.
Yeah,
Also, when you
right. I
dark
know
bomb,
you want to keep him at like 16 life or whatever. You want to get him down to that life total until you have like the ability to do lethal, basically, right? Is that
yeah,
correct?
but it really depends. Sometimes you have to say that they don't have the molten giant and go for it.
Uh
And
huh.
when you have burn, it's easier as well. But here,
I would do the
when we
horse rider and attack with both. Is that right?
yeah, it's gonna be the line. But we're still gonna talk
Oh, I
before
know
we do
that.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can do it, and then we'll talk. We'll
Right.
rope the guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can attack his face. So it's already done. So yeah, basically here, when he dark bombs, it means that his mountain giants won't be able to be on time, and he dark bombs so quickly that I know he doesn't have a mountain giants. It's those little things that
So,
lets you.
what makes you think that? So you're saying that he did. It could also be a bad handlock player, though, right? That where he dark bombs because he's afraid of that big, huge knife juggler. Because I am. This is rank 13. In the right gameplay, the right state of mind, like someone who's really experienced, you would know that that he has that. In this situation, that might not be the case, though,
He
right?
played it way too quickly. He did not have an option. Like
Okay.
he did not think about like the other things that he could do.
Like
So
okay, well, plus he's playing his coin. He played another dude. If he has the mountain giant, then he just kind of screwed himself. So
yep.
right. Okay, so here
Oh,
I
here it's a really important play. You have two choices. One of them is way better than the other.
okay. Well, I would be slight like I obviously I could put him down in damage, but I would still think about doing the horse rider and the bow because I want to get this out of here so that he can't taunt it up. But that might not be right because I could just do that the next turn, right? So the other option would be the haunted creeper and the hero power just for the damage and punch face. Is that the correct play?
There's a lot of plays here. The problem is, what does he have? Like, if he has Shadow Flame, if he trades this guy for our crappy board, it's perfect. So we'll do my play. Go Hunted Creeper, Face, and Hero Power. The reason
Okay.
here is I want to force him to have a taunt. And if he has, the only way you get punished here is if he has exactly Defender of Argus. And that means he won't tap this turn. And he almost has to tap this turn if his hand is as bad as he makes it look.
Right, right. Oh,
So
that
that's his
was
best
not
line.
expected.
But it's perfect because it's exactly the same end result. Because we will just do the play that we were doing last turn, this turn. Here
Okay.
it's so basically like it was really important to use the hero power. That's why the eagle horn bow was a bad line. It's because this turn we can bow plus power if we want to. So it's basically a 2 damage that would have been lost forever because it's free.
Right.
Whenever you can do your hero power or play like a 3 drop when you're
Mm-hmm.
at 4, you almost always want to do your hero power.
Okay, so I would eagle horn and use it on the watcher, right?
And then you kill it, and then you kill the
Kill the
owl.
owl with the other spider, right? And then
Yeah,
go face with the other two.
probably. The thing is, I don't know if I want to kill the web spinner and see what I have in my pinata. I think it's
Really, you
slightly
think
better.
that's better? Okay, I
Not
just wasn't
sure.
sure if I wanted to save it for kill command stuff or whatever, but
You will have a lot of beasts in the next few
so
turns,
kill. Okay, that's
and
fair.
then
Plus, I'm
freezing
getting a
trap.
beast either way, and freezing trap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh man, we drew the dire wolf. Oh, it's fine. So now, yeah, here it was important to see damage. Now he can't play a Molten yet, but
Mm-hmm.
for next turn we're gonna have to think about that.
So I didn't. I shouldn't have played the freezing trap. I should have played the dire wolf, right?
Not necessarily, not necessarily, because if he has another silencer, you just wreck him like that.
Okay. That's fair. Nice. That
Okay.
seems like a really bad play on his part to me, but
So now he can Molten for 4. No, for 2 after tapping. So he's gonna have 2 mana left to taunt it up. Anyway, so I think I
mm-hmm.
would throw everything at his face. Here, I just want damage. So I would
So
go.
scientist, wolf, and hero power right now.
Yeah, you 10 him.
Okay. So 10.
But
Was that wrong?
maybe the like Savannah Hyman is also like a good line and just not attacking and setting up lethal, like I said we do
Oh,
earlier.
that's
The
why.
problem
Yeah,
here.
yeah. That's why That's why I was saying wolf. Like, would that be something that I would do? So I could have done, 10. I could have only done 8 if I hadn't done that, though, right?
So though I think you attack your spider into his 2/1 so that he
Right.
doesn't shadow flame for free,
Okay.
and you mad scientist hero power attack his face.
Mad
Everything.
scientist hero. Oh shit! I did the wrong one.
It's
Damn
fine.
it.
It's fine.
Well, it is,
Like
but it's
we're
not.
probably gonna lose some of the games because we're talking a lot. The game plan here is to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like against Endlock, it's really hard. So now he's exactly in the spot he wants if he has like a molten giant. Yeah. Then he taunts.
No, he doesn't.
Oh god. Oh, so we're killing him.
I
Are we missing 1 damage?
think
5, 7, 10,
so.
12. No, we're missing 2. So
2
everything's fine.
damage. Okay,
So
so would you? I would do boom, right? Because
yeah,
I mean, and
you
when I
just
put him
boom
on
and
this side, so I can at
uh
least get value out of the wolf.
yeah, that's okay. It's not gonna matter a lot, but
It's
yeah.
not going to, but I mean, I'm trying to be
Then
better.
you
So
can no, don't go too quickly.
okay,
Here, actually, you can kill the heal bot, and then you lose 2 damage total.
well, I would
But
do that with my weapon, though, right?
you can do it for your divine shield.
Okay,
I'm not sure which one's better though. I think it's probably weapon. Yeah, weapon,
I
and
just
then we
don't want.
face.
Yeah. Okay. So weapon, and then face with the rest.
Yeah. So yeah, basically now he has the molten. He's
Mm-hmm.
probably going to shadow flame this board, but it's fine because if he doesn't have like a good tree drop, we're just gonna Hymen plus hero power and then put him
Yeah.
like right.
Or kill him, depending.
Oh
on
yeah, he can die as well.
Right.
But yeah, against handlock, basically, I think it was
He didn't
just
even
way better
get rid
to
of the
play.
shield.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Oh maybe no. He's gonna Mortal Coil.
Oh, probably. Oh.
Easy game. So that's how you play against handlock.
That's how you play against really bad handlock. All
Oh
right,
man,
cool.
that guy. Okay, so that game was probably played like really terribly
Yeah.
because I had too much to say. But all night's gonna be like that. We're gonna
Oh,
do
I
tons
know.
of misplay, and we're gonna win all the games. That's always what happens.
All right, I'll hold you to that. That sounds good.
Okay,
So
next
get
we're
into
gonna
another
win
one
streak
here.
this.
So yeah, hopefully I don't like I like being able to win games against bad handlock like that, but I want to play against an actual game of handlock to make things a little more interesting.
I don't like it. It's a really bad matchup.
Oh, I'm sure it
No,
is, but I got to be
isn't it
able
the
to.
same guy?
I'd have to rewind here. I don't know. I didn't.
Oh,
I don't
you
pay
can
attention to the
you
names.
can look you can look in options. You'll see your last opponent.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, and options in the game, right?
Yes, like where you have your friend list. No, it's not options.
In
Sorry,
the
it's my fault.
in the friend list right
In a
here.
friend list directly. Yeah. No,
Is it on the actual? Oh, last place.
it's right there,
Yeah.
Crushinator. So it's nothing.
So
He
no.
mulled
Okay.
1 card. So when they don't mull that many, I usually think they're zoo.
Okay.
If they mull all their hand, they're usually handlock because
Well, I'm
they
definitely
keep,
getting rid of the high main, right?
yeah. And
And
unleash as well.
okay.
It's only good against implosion. Iron Beak Owl is okay, but it's not perfect. And since you have the coin, I think you keep Animal Companion, but you wouldn't if you did not have the coin.
Do I get rid of Iron Beak though?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I thought I did. That was pretty much the way I would have thought. I would have hesitated about Unleash just because, but you're right. It is really only good against Implosion, so. Or when they get swarmed later, but that's fine because I'd rather have it
It's
later.
still like a fine card against the matchup, but if he's not a zoo, you don't want to have it.
No.
Now here you have options. I see player do it that all the time. They coin their Hunted Creeper because they want to 2-drop. This is so wrong. Like they're
The Haunted
so
Creeper is wrong.
yeah. If he's not zoo, and again he passed really quickly. He kept 2 cards in his hand. So if he's a zoo, he has like a 2-drop and a 2 2-drops that he kept. But it's still sketchy. Like the fact that he doesn't have any Void Caller or Flame Imp makes me think it's another either mid-range demon or another demon lock.
So am I thinking wait until turn 2 and play like Animal Companion or Horse Rider? Is that what you're
Yeah,
thinking?
depending on what's happening. So you
Okay,
just
so
pass
just
turn.
pass. Okay.
If he goes egg or whatever, you can go creeper. Okay, so it's another endlock.
Okay, so
We're gonna
was the
get
right
that
play.
matchup underway.
Yeah.
So here you have this super animal companion turn. The problem is that Leok is so bad here. If you get Huffer, it's really good. It forces a Dark Bomb out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And if you Argent Horse Rider, though, you don't deal as much damage. And Misha here is basically the nuts. Because so you have 2 good outcomes out of the 3. When that happens, it's always Animal Companion that's the play. Because
Okay.
66% of the time is going to be really good.
Okay, cool.
Because here, our goal is to do as much damage as possible when he doesn't have. Oh,
And of course, right?
when he
So,
doesn't have stuff, basically. Because the power of Handlock is that when they have 10 mana, they can deal with like everything. But at the beginning of the game, they're really slow and like clunky.
right.
So you want to deal as much damage as possible when you have time.
Okay.
Oh man, that bug. Like they fixed everything and now the rope bugs.
Oh,
It
I never even noticed that. I don't think I've
annoys
had
me
that
so
happen
much.
yet.
Oh man, he has it. Dark Bomb into core. So
Well, I
annoying.
mean, I guess 2 cards for my 1. That sucks, but still.
So here, can you explain to me why Argent Horse Rider is better than Hunted Creeper? Let's say that Hunted Creeper was a juggler.
You want? Oh, say the Haunted Creeper was Juggler.
Yeah. What's
Well,
the
I would
best
still
line?
do this because I mean, again, I still do have that in my head that I'm trying to maximize my mana. If I play the the Argent Horse Rider right now, not only does he survive if he has something to use against him, but also it gives me 2 drops. Well, 2 things I can do on the next turn, so I can play Haunted Creeper and Hero Power. I mean
Yeah.
that's my plan anyway.
It's exactly it. Like you would play the 2-drop plus hero power. Like you're maximizing mana so that you can use your power and drop threats,
Okay.
even if
Because you're
it's a
trying to
little less
use the
good.
hero power as often as possible, right? That's one of the main
Yeah.
reasons to play this class, basically.
Yeah, because the hero power is dumb.
Right, right.
It just wins on his own.
That's
Like
true.
it's like your opponent was starting at 18 life or something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. This looks familiar. But
All the hand locks.
what is the deal, man? We're so
We're at
weird.
like rank 13. We're gonna put Hunter's Mark back in.
Oh, okay. So, still the same play, or does
I
it
would
change
definitely
up?
creeper hero power here.
Okay.
Like the only way you'd want to change the play is if you want to eagle on bow and attack his guy, but it's exactly the same situation we just had with
No,
the
no,
other
I
one.
know. I just wanted to make sure if this was the same, but you're right. I mean, it is the exact same play. So, um, and then again, I can Eagle Horn and Hero Power next turn, whatever. So,
Yeah, you have lots of options. Also, you can just kill command his guy for value. Ooh.
but we expected that might be a possibility, right?
Yeah. So
So
now when
the kill command for value, or
you have 2 options, right? Like the 2 plays that make sense here is to kill command for 5 or to eagle horn attack and then hero power. So it really depends if you want to like deploy the eagle horn or do a hero power one more time. Oh no, it's gonna be the same thing. So I'd rather lose the divine shield on the 4
yeah,
5
yep.
than my kill command.
I
I'm
would too.
pretty sure.
I
Yeah.
would too, based on just what we were even talking about when we were watching the video. It's like that is 5 guaranteed damage later, whereas like
Also, it goes over tons. He doesn't know what his real life total is. Also, it gives more value to our other Eagle Arm because we have to use the charges.
and face, right?
Yeah. Then you lose the 2-1 for free, but that's life.
Yeah, it's gonna happen sooner or later anyway. So
And then that low tab you want to use at a point where they have to clear and they won't be able
he's
to.
gonna clear now. He's probably Shadow Flame his guy or something.
That'd be perfect.
No, I know, but I could see the other guy was doing goofy stuff. So, well, maybe not.
It's really interesting that he decided to kill the spider instead of the 2-1.
Right? That's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
So now he just gave me more damage to hit him in the face with if I really wanted to. Um,
So basically here you have to calculate damage to see if we can lethal him in 2 turns. I do not think we can.
no.
So we can use Lotheb as a big guy. Let's calculate damage. We won't have a lot of time, but let's say you attack his Healbot and then you trade.
Healbot.
You
Yeah.
put him to 21 and you put Lotheb with 7 on board. Then you put him to 14 with Dr. Boom on board. And then you have 7 burn plus Eagle Horn. So you will have lethal over 3 turns. So you
Okay.
can trade the board and force him to have like a really good proactive play. That is
So
not a spell.
face the Healbot, right?
Yeah, face the Healbot. Your 2-1 trades with the Sun Fury.
Yep, and then face.
And then you load them now. You lose a little bit of value on the Harrow, but it's fine. Also, a random note: that explosive trap is not really an explosive trap; it's a freezing trap. Because everybody in the world is playing freezing trap right now, so they play around it by not attacking a lot.
So he thinks it's going to be a freezing trap, basically.
It's always the case. Oh man, that's really bad for us.
Yeah, especially with no owl.
Because now he can just Shadow Flame and wreck our world. Though I don't think we have good lines other than Dr. Boom Pass. It's really annoying because he wrecks us with Shadow Flame, but that's the line.
Okay, so
Um,
it didn't
maybe
really matter. Where,
maybe
right?
no, don't pass too quick. Maybe I attack twice. Yeah, attack the spiders into the 4/9. That's a really good play because he cannot attack your Dr. Boom and Shadow Flame
Okay.
if you do that.
Okay,
And then you pass.
that's a good call.
Oh, also the Lothab won't die in the Shadow Flame unless he attacks it, obviously. So, Shadow Flame before attacking makes no sense. That's really weird. I would have killed the... Oh man, his...
What?
Oh, wow.
What? I got so
punished.
ripped off there.
So punished. But his...
Whoa.
He is ranked 13 for a reason. Like, his sequencing here was really bad.
Yeah. I thought he wasn't even going to remember to attack first, though. He almost didn't. Okay, so...
Here we have a lot of options. Tell me about them. Tell me what you like best.
I like playing the Eagle Horn just to have it out. Well, to be honest, what I like is playing the Eagle Horn, playing the Argent Horse Rider, and hero powering, but I don't know if that is correct, so...
A trick I have here, because sometimes it becomes like really complicated as far as mana goes, is I look at my mana and then I see the combination. I go like, okay, Eagle Horn plus Argent Rider plus hero power is 8. And then
Right.
I look at all the 8s and see which one I like better.
Well,
So
I
here,
don't like Unleash, I don't like Kill Command, so I don't
No.
want to play either one of those.
so you only have...
It's either those.
alright.
I could play Eagle Horn, Argent Horse Rider, Explosive Trap, or Eagle Horn, Argent Rider, and Mad Scientist, which is also interesting, I guess.
I really like Argent Horse Rider, Mad Scientist, and Eagle Horn, and the Divine Shield will go into the 2-1. The reason is damage maximization.
So you said Mad Scientist also.
Yeah, and then you attack with the 2-1 in his 2-1 and 3 to face.
Okay.
The reason here we're losing a little bit of like field value or whatever by losing the Divine Shield instead of our face, but we're doing 1 more damage, and that damage is really important when we're running Kill Command.
And then they will Hellfire and get rid of all of our stuff.
Oh my god! All the finishers.
And oh my god, this guy has everything.
They're almost dead though.
Yeah, it's true. It's just
So here we have a super cool line that I like a lot.
okay. Well, so I would personally. God, is that right? I would unleash and then taunt him up with the Houndmaster, so I have the charge, and then explosive trap.
I would hero power over explosive trap here, I think, because I want to be able to kill him with the kill command on next turn. And if he's like a savvy player, he won't attack.
Okay, so this was correct though. He unleash Houndmaster was right,
Yeah,
and then hero
exactly.
power. Okay.
Here you wouldn't unleash if you didn't have the Houndmaster, but it's like you dealt more damage this way.
And I'm going face, right?
Yeah. So you're missing a damage basically. Right. So now we're like any burn in the deck is lethal. He has to heal. Even if he goes Jiraxis here, it's not really good. We're just gonna hit him for 1,000,000. Problem though is that the kill command is probably dead. That means it's not online on our next turn.
And there he is.
So if we draw a beast, he's just dead, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So he goes to 12, 8. Yeah, we need to draw a beast for lethal. He already used one Eelbat, so he only has another one. And that's almost a beast. So you go...
face... Wait, Shredder, Explosive Trap, Hero Power face?
I don't think I would play Explosive Trap, just for the reason that... Oh, yeah, it's fine. The only reason you would not play Explosive Trap here is if he could bust it for free and then Eelbat. But since you're going to drop him so low, it's fine.
Yeah, the main thing, I guess that was the thing. I didn't want him to hit my face without having some payback when he's as low as he is, but, I mean, I guess if he heal bots, it'll suck to lose that damage.
Yeah. Also, that trap is freezing trap.
Right, that's true, yeah.
Nobody plays. He's probably going to attack your face here if he tries to... Oh, no, he's going to heal back. Or taunt. But taunt is lethal. Or both. Okay, that's fine. Ah, hit that card. Come on, the beast.
Ouch.
Go, beast.
Yes.
GG. Easy game.
Nice.
All the hand locks.
Right.
It's such a bad matchup. Like, when you play against players that are used to the matchup, it's like impossible.
Okay, well... See, that was at least a little better, although there was never any serious taunts, right? Like, he had all the control in the world, but he didn't have, like,
and no molten,
taunts
no molten giants.
Yeah.
that's how we ask. No molten giants. Don't
so, are we still going with Mid-Hunter?
Yeah, let's continue.
Okay, cool.
The rationale in laddering is that when you're playing a deck and you just keep winning, you keep playing it. When you lose, you change.
Okay.
It's so that you don't get dragged in metagame situations.
Oh, okay.
Where like your deck is not good anymore, but you don't know.
So the weird thing about that is the metagame shouldn't be shifting because of your deck. The thing I don't really understand is why.
No, it's because it shifted around something, and then now all the decks are really good against you.
Okay.
But it's not your fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that matchup.
I would get rid of all these, right?
I agree. Especially against Paladin. Freezing Trap is really bad. But the Explosive Trap is really good.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Ugh. Oh, this is awful.
So this is how we lose. Yeah, really bad decks.
Oh, man. Let's just keep giving me high cards. Let's go Dr. Boom next turn while we're at it.
Hey, we're not Druid, man. We don't play turn 2 Dr.
No,
Boom.
I know.
It's like normal to them.
This is
so
awful.
We'll see if he's mid-range or...
Oh, he's going to be playing probably Secret Battle.
Or face. Yeah, always. Always Secret.
Well, I have a turn 2 creature. I got to play this, right? I mean, no, because he can muster and kill it for free.
He cannot muster. He already coined. Right. But if he could muster in this situation, let's say he could muster. Let's say that's turn 2, and then you draw that. It's your only turn 3 play, if you play it or not. That's something that happens a lot in Hearthstone. You have to hope they don't have it, because not playing your guy is not an option.
No.
Because they're just gonna take the board, and then all the other guys that you'll play later on will just die. Especially in Hunter. In
That's
other
true.
decks, it's not true. Like in Priest and Warlock, it's not true. But in Hunter, you need to be on a board. So you have to play that guy. So that's exactly the same reason why you'd play the Houndmaster when you don't have Beast, if you don't have other plays. Most of the time.
Right.
It's
well,
really
I mean,
important.
sometimes you play the juggler just to try and draw out removal and things like that. I mean, I know that there are definitely times when you want to do it. It's just, I hate doing. I guess I just hate this matchup. So.
And look how freaking awesome Argent Horse Rider is here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh man, the card.
He could be perfect, even, right? So
that would be insane.
He could be perfect.
If you hit your 33%, that game is done.
Oh, of course not.
Better lucky than good.
Yeah.
So yeah, you kill the juggler and then you face.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
Oh man, if Argent Horse Rider was a beast, that deck would be broken.
I know, that would be stupid, for sure.
But yeah, Jab's a genius. Every time I see his new list, I'm like, man, that guy just knows how this works. This is crazy. Oh man, he plays Argent Horse Rider too. Art Tech.
Oh.
50-50, man.
Do I want to go 50-50? Is that what I'm doing
here? You take all
here?
the coin flips.
You got it, right?
all the coin flips for value. Otherwise, what is your knife juggler going to do? Worst case scenario, you just trade.
Oh, no.
Best case scenario, you win.
That's true. That's true. Good call.
Gone. Flip.
Got
GG
him.
well played.
Got him.
It's so crazy how in this card game, tempo is so important. Like that coin flip is almost game.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. You're right.
Because you kill the guy instead of dealing one. That's why people don't like the variance in the game.
Yeah. So we're definitely playing like an aggressive paladin deck, not secret paladin.
Indeedy. Face paladin, which is good against secret.
Okay, so I would play personally the horse rider and hero power here. Am I right?
I like it a lot.
Okay.
Maximizing damage. Also, we're setting up the Savannah Highmane Houndmaster combo.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if he still played Mr. Hat, though. Mysterious Challenger. Like, everybody's splashing him with, like, some secrets just for value.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So on turn 6, against all the Paladins, I'm always expecting Mr. Hat.
Okay.
Wow. My value.
That's alright. Wasted on that instead of the high man. That's fine.
So C here is a really important play, because you have, like, 2 ways of doing it. And it, like, all the matchups hinge on that. Do you trade or you go face here? It's really important. How can you get punished if you go face? What's the worst that can happen?
The worst that could happen is he could have a weapon or whatever. Well, I mean, you're right, actually. It would be... I guess... He'll have 6. So... I guess he could blessing his shielded mini-bot, right?
So that's what you're scared of.
Right.
So here, people that play Hunter will automatically go face, Savannah Highmane. And then they lose, and then they blame luck. You trade your Divine Shields.
Yeah, trade Divine Shields.
You kill the mini-bot.
Okay.
And you play Savannah. That way, if he... what's the name?
If he blessings, he loses
he has
his
to
guy,
trade.
and I still have my guy.
Exactly.
Okay.
So here, his only good line is not good anymore. From this position, it's really hard to lose from us. So basically, all we want to do is think how we can win and turn around it, even if we lose value.
Okay. No, it's not even that.
Oh, he's facing.
He's facing. So now I'm going to obviously Houndmaster my high main. Oh, nice.
So, can we set up lethal? He definitely can't lethal us randomly. His next best turn, what could it be? He could, I guess, Equality Consecrate, but that's really unlikely. I think I would still trade with the 2-1, though, because I don't want him to kill me, or to be able to deal with the high main.
So,
But do
but
we
I
go lethal?
Houndmaster the Savannah, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
see if we have lethal over 2 turns. With that kill command, we
It's
definitely do. So you trade. You trade the 2/1 into his.
either one of these guys.
Does it matter? It could matter,
No,
but like it's so like
it
sometimes it's
doesn't.
gonna bounce or whatever. So which one would you have him less to have? I always kill like the one I don't
I
like.
would.
So the silencer.
I guess yeah. The silencer is the main one, right?
Because in Hearthstone, there's so much random stuff you never know what's gonna happen.
And I'm facing this, right?
Yeah, face into hero power, and then you have 7 in your hand. That means you need 4 on board to kill him.
Right.
So that's how you calculate with Hunter. You
Okay.
see his life points, you see the damage that you have,
Mm-hmm.
and from there you know how much you need to have on board. So
And
that's
if I have a
perfect.
beast, which I do, I have even more.
If he has consecrate
Oh no,
here,
I don't. I do not have more.
he actually kills the board,
Nope.
and then he's dead.
Okay. It's exactly what I needed, right?
Exact C's. Well, we're 2 over.
Right. So we're two
Oh no, we're
over.
missing a mana. We're missing a mana. We have exact C's.
Okay.
You go
So it's
4, 9,
4 to the
11.
face, 9, 11. Yeah, exact.
Being a hunter. Easy game. These guys are just falling.
Yeah, they are. Cool. Well, still working, so that's good, right? And that was even against Paladin, which I was a little bit worried about.
It's a well, face Paladin is actually not that bad of a matchup, and Paladin is actually a good matchup, I think. Well, for this build because we're playing Explosive Trap, and it just randomly wins.
And this is not usually a good build, but I don't know about mid-range Hunter. I mean, I hate playing Priest with Face Hunter, obviously.
It really depends on the one. I think like the Dragon Priest is harsh. The Control Priest, like it's all about skill level. Not a lot of
Right.
people at rank 12 can play Control Priest
Very
properly.
well. No, but I
So
find the Dragon Priest to shut Face Hunter down pretty bad. But
yeah, I agree. When they go like turn 0, 2/4 taunt into like Northshire Cleric into Vela, and you just die.
yeah, exactly.
So here, I would probably just maul everything
Mull everything. Okay.
because it's
I would
not
have
the cards that
hesitated
you
with
want.
the I know the quick shots damage at the end of the game, but it's also one of those things where that priest again, I have a hard time just letting
It's
that
really
thing
bad,
live.
right? Because it costs them 2 mana, and then you just dealt 1 damage. Basically, if it's not lethal, burn in this matchup doesn't do anything
That's
because
fair.
he removes it. That hand is really weird.
Really? Yeah, it's like exactly the cards I don't want to see together.
That's how I lose. Ugh, ugh.
This
So
is
here we have
starting off
options.
well.
We have an option. We
Okay,
can. Okay, tell me how you're seeing this.
what am I seeing? That it sucks. That's mainly what
Indeed,
I'm seeing.
our situation is bad. When your situation is bad, you want to do risky plays. You want to put yourself in a situation where you can win the game even though your hand is bad by drawing the good cards.
Well, I would probably hear. Well, God, I don't have anything great even on turn 3 is the problem.
No,
So, I mean, I guess I could just coin out the scientist.
that's the line that I like the least.
Okay.
Because if he doesn't have a good turn 2 play, it's like his hero power is killing your mad scientist.
Okay, well, I mean, I could obviously do the web spinner, hope I get something good out of it, and I could also do like a freezing trap and send that thing back into his hand.
We'll try the web spinner now because we don't have a lot of time, but
Okay.
analyzing that specific play would be really interesting. The only reason I like web spinner more than coining freezing trap here is that I want to bait a Valence chosen or a power word shield and then freezing trap.
Makes
The
sense.
problem though with that situation is that if he goes like this,
Then
we're
he can just
almost
attack
dead.
with the weak. Right.
Here he's definitely gonna trade. If he goes face, it's interesting. Yeah, no priest can do that.
Oh, and I got, one of the greatest creatures of all time, too, so that's good.
So here, when we draw Piloted Shredder, it is really important that we play it on turn 3. Otherwise, we won't do anything the
Right.
whole game. So here, my play would be to play the Explosive Trap. He thinks it's a Freezing Trap. He attacks before his play, and he loses his 2/2.
Good call.
So it's
We're
important to do
praying
it.
here a little bit, but,
Maybe he's gonna heal. Maybe he's gonna Velen. The thing is, like, you have to take those risky lines because the mad scientist doesn't do anything. If we kill the dragon, we're not in that bad of a spot. He still did it
Yep.
because there are odds, right? That it's not
Right.
it's not bad, but it's still good because now like his guys are not healed. He skipped his whole turn, and we're gonna have a Piloted Shredder.
Cool. Maybe the horse rider then, right? Because I can take out his taunt guy while he's down.
You kill both actually. The play is to coin the tusk.
Oh, you're right.
Because otherwise he heals.
The one time when the war is worth it.
Don't. So basically, you are trading coin for removal, but then he doesn't have a board anymore.
You're
On
right.
his next
Yeah.
turn, he can go Twilight Guardian, but if he perfect curves us, well, we're gonna die.
This is why you don't just completely write off cards, no matter how bad they seem at the time. Because
I love bad cards. I am a sucker for bad cards. Like if you've seen my drafts in MTG, oh my god,
Really?
I love cards so much. Oh man,
Bad cards are usually the funnest. Oh man, come on, Owl. I forgot I had 2 freezing traps.
Oh my god. So then that means the scientist is a 2/2 with no effects now.
Right, exactly, right.
My face. So how do we come back from this?
I don't know. Freezing trap and hero power?
Though he's gonna know it's freezing trap and he just won't attack, but I think
But he might not. I could always try and bait it, like put the mad scientist down and freezing trap or something too, I guess.
But then I think you have to get a good shredder. No, it's so bad. No. You just freezing trap and you wait. You hope you draw good cards.
And hero power, right?
Yeah. And then go runner, Savannah Hymen or something. That's how we're winning this game.
I know. I feel like you had to use the freezing trap here because I need an owl at least, right? I need something to get that guy out of there.
Thing is, here your opponent might think you're face hunter, right?
He's just doing it. He's like, no, I'm just gonna attack you.
Except for web spinner, like everything we were playing looked exactly like a face hunter deck.
I was expecting a sludge belcher or something there.
Ugh, so big.
Wow.
So then he's gonna play a 6. Like, man, I want 6 mana this
freezing
turn.
trap sounds great right about now.
Yeah, it's freezing trap, Eagle Horn, everything in the face. And then we actually
the
have
most worthless mad scientist ever, right there.
Yeah, and we play 3 traps. It's so frustrating. But I mean, we've been running good against the other opponent, and we're still gonna win. We have.
I can't. Right. I mean, everyone draws bad sometimes. You're such a wonderful piece of shit. No offense. And oh my god, I put the Jesus. Talk about the worst freaking line of play.
My face hurts.
That was so horrible.
So then you go Shredder, hope there's a Doomsayer in it, hero power, and
I can hit him face, I guess, technically.
I guess so.
I mean, I've got the extra charge in the bow.
At this point, we're not winning if we're not attacking face. We hope he's reckless and he doesn't heal, and then we can burn him out.
He doesn't drop that taunt guy that he can drop now.
He can already drop it last turn, and he didn't. So that's the one that costed 2 more.
Yep.
Man, so many dragons. It's like he's playing a lot of them.
You don't want to take out the Shredder? Come on, guy.
So lucky.
There you go. Doomsayer.
Almost. Gonna get there.
Same car. Oh, man. This game's so over.
We'll just, play to our outs, like, whatever. You go, Unleash the Hounds, into Kill Command, into Pot Face, into Web Spinner. And then
so I'm taking him out with the kill
with
command?
The Kill Command, yeah, you have to. It's maximizing damage, basically. Like, you could argue and be like, yeah, but maybe in your Web Spinner you're gonna have, like, an Owl or whatever. But
and face.
Basically, yeah, face and Web Spinner. And hope it's like a King Crush or something.
And
And I
am I hitting
do
face with the Eaglehorn, or
I
am I?
think so because you don't have secrets anymore and you have other eagle horns.
That's true. I didn't know if I was taking out the priest or not. So, well, I could.
Does it? No, you have to go face. If you kill the priest here, how do you win?
You're
That's
right.
the
You're right.
real
I know. That's
that's
true.
the real
I know.
thing.
Well, I know, and he can. I guess the problem is he can just heal the 2 of the 3 points I just did. And that's also sucks. No matter what, this sucks
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, it's a wrap. Like you just continue playing because you don't want him to know you don't have outs. But usually in these situations, my portrait just explode because I'm laddering and I don't want to waste time. And he's healing his face even though he's
Yeah, I
really
mean, I
having
can
stuff.
just concede, right? Like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah. You can
pointless.
concede here. Like you lose some percentages because sometimes he's gonna disconnect, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there is a point where just conceding saves you the time to get into another game to actually win. So, I
Yeah.
mean,
Because
okay,
when you have like 0.01% to win, like even discussing plays, it's just wasting time basically.
yeah, absolutely.
Because you need to know like the plays that will win you games.
Right.
That's the plays that are important.
Okay, so am I going
Yeah, well
with.
we're gonna switch decks. Let's go with Druid.
Okay. Now, this is something I'm really. I mean, I've played against it and hate it more than anything. Like,
Yeah, you
literally my
told me
least
about it.
favorite one. But I figure I should know it too, so. Actually, I generally this is one of the rare occasions when I wouldn't play a deck that I hate. Like I've played Patron and I really don't hate it that much. I actually am fine with Patron, unlike a lot of people. But the I guess I should talk about this set of plays. I'm gonna get rid of Big Game Hunter, and I'm guessing get rid of Force of Nature, even though it's a combo piece, because you're expecting to draw into that later. I'm not sure with the Innervate if I'd keep the Piloted Shredder or not, so I'm gonna wait for you to tell me on that one.
It's
But
really tough. The problem with Druid is that you have so many lines with like Innervate and coins in your plays, and like against Warrior, it's really harsh. I think you still keep the potential turn one Shredder, even though
mm-hmm.
it can be dealt with really easily if they have Fairy War Axe. But if they don't, it's actually hard for them. Like if their play is Armorsmith, you almost automatically win.
Okay, so this is right
So
then.
we're gonna try. I'm not sure if it's 100% right, but that's what I would do.
And you
Like
would get
here,
rid of the other two.
yeah, I would do the exact same mulligan. In every matchup, basically, when you play Druid, you don't want to mull Innervates, Wild Growth, or what's the name of
Oh
the other
yeah,
card?
yeah. Well, otherwise, I mean, if you're playing it, Innervate and Wild Growth, that's the reason why you're playing it, right? So I mean, like you're
Darnassus.
trying to excel.
Darnassus is
Oh
fire.
yeah, yeah. And he is
So
fire.
here we have all the options. If he's
Yeah.
Patron, that shade can just stay hidden forever.
Right.
And
So I
at some
could.
point, it's gonna kill him.
So I could. I could innervate the shredder if I really wanted to, but I think it'd be even better to just innervate the shade, because then I still have a play next turn. I can wild growth, I can hero power, whatever.
You
Right?
can also just coin Wild Growth and play turn 2 Shade, turn 3 Shredder, or turn 3 Torisan.
Is that better?
I think it's slightly better,
Okay.
but I'm not sure if it's better than Piloted Shredder on turn 1. The problem is Piloted Shredder on turn 1 is absolutely terrible if he has a Fury War Axe.
That's
Yep.
true. I still have wild growth on two though, and that.
And
So
then nothing.
yeah, you're right.
So I would go coin Wild Growth. We're gonna try that line because it seems
Okay.
like it's just more value, but it's because it's against a warrior. Against almost all the other matchups, you
Okay.
you want to put stuff that's unfair really quickly, and then you win.
Right, which is why Shredder sounds so good, and this is probably gonna be in Control Warrior. So
Here I like Shade,
yep.
and then we can assess if we want to Emperor really quickly. Usually, turn 3 Emperor is the play.
Yeah, and
Oh
he's
man.
and then of course, and now he's gonna have it, so he's gonna be able to slam me if I do, which makes me want to do Shredder.
But then the problem with Shredder
Is that
here
I
is
could
that
Doomsayer and kill my own guy?
No, that would be horrible. But no, it's that you lose the value of innervate. The thing that I like with Emperor here is if he doesn't have Shield Slam and if he's actually Patron, the Emperor is really hard to deal with. He will have to Death Bite, and then he cannot kill it. He will have to Death Bite plus Inner Rage. So he
Yeah,
won't
I
be
just
able
wish
to
I had
combo.
gotten a better card for it than Big Game Hunter because he's almost
But
for
it's
sure
fine
dead.
because your rat's gonna cost one less, and if he survives, he's gonna give you like a total of like 7 coins.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, cool. That's the play then. That's what I'll do. Normally, I would try and get him down as quickly
And
as
then
possible.
see if we attack with that shade. I think we attack with the shade.
Really? I
No,
think
no,
I
no,
thought
no,
at
no.
4 was the magic number with shades and warriors. Because am I
No, because
wrong?
they can just Death Bite. No, we're just gonna let that shade stealth forever.
Okay, cool.
Problem is,
I mean,
I'm
because the
worried
brawl
about
would
brawl.
suck. But
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, that would be dumb right now. I think wasting a brawl on
When he
a
slams
Thor or
here,
something.
it looks like a patron. Then slams into execute, right? Okay, okay. But that's
Yeah,
actually
he's
really
control
close.
warrior.
No, when he slams here,
He shield blocked and slammed. And you really think this is patron?
almost every patron runs 2 shield block, so it doesn't really shows us. But not all control warrior runs slam. Here, if I had to guess, I think he's patron warrior. Like that
But
would
usually,
be
I don't see a lot of control warrior. I mean, patron warrior start out by hero powering because they want to be able to take a little bit. I guess maybe against druid you would.
I did not see
He
I
hero
did not
powered,
see
and that's why I
small
got
again.
it. Oh, okay,
So
that's true.
so I would have more information, but I always assume it's patron because it's like 80% patron, 20% control, and control warriors are not ranked 13. If you're
That's
playing
true.
control and you know how to, it's really rare you're going to be really low in the ranks. So I always assume patron basically.
That's fair.
So
Okay.
I would
I've
go
played against a
Paladin
lot of
Shredder
control warrior is the thing. So piloted shredder and hero power
and hero power. Yeah.
and face. And leave the shade still, right? We're just
Yeah,
gonna
leave
leave
the
him.
shade. Because the damage that it's gonna do if it's dealt with easily is not good.
Oh, I agree. I'd rather just let him sit there and build right now.
Also,
mean-
like it's a really good setup if you combo kill him, like in
Doomsayer, come on.
Basil turn one time.
Oh, of course. That's all right though. Hmm.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Swipe's pretty bad against Patron. I could just take out the Armor Smith right now with Swipe.
I was thinking exactly about that line, but that's exactly the kind of line that like is hard to do because Swipe has a lot of value. It burns for a lot of damage or whatever. But I really like Swipe on the Armor Smith for the reason I explained earlier. Because
Yeah.
there it goes like Dead Bite and his guy survives, and then he starts patroning. He's gonna gain like a bazillion life. Also, since he's not on board, like if he has like execute or stuff, he cannot deal with anything. What I don't like is that your weird 2/4 that doesn't like to attack is can die to Dead Bite.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I mean, yeah, it's not like I'm really putting
Here,
all.
Shield Maidens, we're gonna be fixed. We'll know if he's
Okay, he's
okay,
control,
it's Control
man.
Hunter. Let's do this.
Control. All right, so
Okay, so now's the magic number. You go Rat kill his guy.
yep.
And then Druid of the Claw haste and you 10 him. The reason you have to do this is because of the Justicar. He's gonna
Well, and I
gain
also
so
don't want-
much life.
Yeah, I don't want him to be BGH'd on the next. Well, he'll
Yeah,
be
for free.
BGH'd for yeah, exactly.
But he will
so-
deal 13 if he wants to BGH
Right.
it. I am fine with this.
Yes.
So here we're basically asking him, do you have Brawl? Because you need it now.
Yep.
If he Brawl 0 power, you have 33% chance of like having like a great turn. Because the Ancient of Lore is going to draw 2 cards plus another card. Like, we can maybe combo him in like 3-4 turns, but the problem is he gains 4 every turn.
Oh, I know.
So we just have
Like
to
Inspire
push.
Warrior is like pretty much my favorite deck right now, and it's a control warrior, and it's just like I love playing it, but it's a pain in the ass. I can tell it frustrates the hell out of other people too.
I was gonna execute. So that means he has trouble with his hand. He needs to kill like damage on board. Oh my
Double
god.
execute. Wow. So this is just like a free Ancient of Lore 2 cards, right? Basically, that's what I'm doing here.
I agree.
And I still can't attack with that stupid ass card. God,
It's the worst.
it is horrible.
It's the worst. Okay,
Well, the
interesting.
Drake's
I
good.
like it. And then he goes to 24. So annoying. The deck is so annoying. Oh, we can give it to him.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, Joe. I didn't know that I had an old thing up there that was on the overlay you gave me like 2 days ago. So,
Old thing? Is it me?
what?
Is it my overlay?
No, no, no. It's on mine. Joe's in the chat room, and he was just saying I have an old ESH add up. But all right,
So
so
try Azure Drake first. See
okay.
what's in store for us. And then I'm
Nice.
pretty sure you silence trade.
Right.
Now here we're playing a control game. Like we have more cards than he do, than he does, and like we're not killing him by racing.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we have to like trade card for card, make as much value as possible. We're probably gonna use one of those Force of Nature as just like a removal spell.
I'm so glad that I can't ever attack with this guy. It's the best. Can he silence that thing for me? Jeez.
Like if it was a parrot, he'd be dead already. He would have
I
done the
know.
same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
I mean, I know that eventually he'll get some kind of value, but it's like Jesus.
oh, maybe he's gonna eat a bomb.
I can actually BGH Force of Nature here
Yeah, so I think I like.
and Hero Power.
Are we hero powering?
Well, I can Hero
Maybe.
Power, which will enable him, right? Finally.
Or draw a card.
Yeah.
But we can draw a card next turn, which
Right, that
does
can go
almost the same
anytime.
thing, unless we want to combo kill him, but he's too high. So we're gonna Force of Nature to make his bombs bad.
Force of Nature first.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is really weird.
Yeah, I just didn't want. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that first.
And then you hero power,
Hero Power.
and you attack with the 2/3 in the face first, because you don't want it to die. So like the sequencing is really important.
Right, and I don't want him to die either, right?
Exactly, and you don't want the 2/4 to die either.
Okay, and
And
then
then one of your guys gonna go face right now, and then the two others in the bombs.
yeah,
Then
that's
you can get punished if he kills exactly the other one.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
And then you BGH his Doctor Boom. And then you attack his face with the.
Hero Power.
You should have attacked the bomb with the. With
Yeah,
the
I
face.
thought about
It's
that
my,
too.
It's my fault.
I thought about
I
it
told
too.
you to do.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
So let's say he's at one less life because we
So
missed
do
it.
we lose because of the one? I hope it's the Inspire guy that's left. Nope.
That's pretty
all
good.
right. That's pretty good. Yeah. Damn it.
So annoying. That's pretty good.
I love BGH.
I think you have to trade into his guy. It's really annoying, but we know he doesn't have executes anymore. He will be able to shield slam and trade with the slime though.
Willie. So what am I? What's your play here then?
I just trade.
Just trade with him.
I need to kill his guy.
Right, but face and my BGH. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then you Doctor Boom.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
And
I wanna
hope he
make-
doesn't have a BGH of his own.
That's fair.
If he doesn't have BGH or shield slam here, his spot is actually kind of rough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking I was doing, but I thought you were saying you were worried about the slime, and that's
Well, I am because like his shield slam has value now. Because he can
Right.
hero power shield slam and then the stupid slime kills Doctor Boom. But we still get bombs, so that's good. No bomb! Kill him! Kill the slime. BGH, okay, it's fine.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Pretty tough. Um,
That's rough.
yeah. Is it lethal?
I don't think so. Not because of the double taunt there, right?
Yeah, I know. So what's better stats wise? Is it better to hit the Belcher with the bomb, see where it goes, and then Force of Nature, you put two of the 2/2s in a 3/4? Or is it better to trade and then have better chances of hitting the other two? I think it's better to hit the slime because you can hero
Hit
power
it with my face, right?
and hit it with a face and two guys. So just go with bomb into slime.
Bomb into slime. Okay.
See what happens. 4 on Belcher.
Well, that
Pretty good.
sucks, but that's
It's pretty good
got
actually.
rid of it. So
So you wild growth first because you don't want him to know what you're gonna do, and then you're gonna have to do your stuff quickly.
yeah.
You Force of Nature and kill the stuff. So Q everything right now. Plus hero power.
Come on.
Oh man, we're gonna miss this
Come
line.
on.
It's fine.
Dang it.
Like
That
this deck
sucks.
is really hard to play. The Druid deck
Well,
is really hard to play because like not only do you have to have all these decisions, but you also have like all these animations.
yeah. I mean, it's the same. I mean, I can't even imagine trying to like be coached on Patreon because you're just gonna like, it's gonna be
It's
totally
videos.
jacked
It's
up.
videos or die. We have to
Yeah.
pause and talk.
Right. Exactly.
Oh yeah, from here it's pretty much done. Like we can ever deal lethal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's over, right?
You can still draw cards and do stuff. I would just explode here. Get more games
Agreed.
that are relevant.
Is there anything like okay, and that's in this game? Is there anything we should have done differently that could have changed it?
Most probably, when I look at the video, I will be like,
That's
"Yeah, we
fair.
shouldn't have done that." Because the problem with Warrior when they play Justicar is that the game is gonna have a million decisions, and all your cards will have to be used at exactly a precise moment. Like here, it was really bad to play the Force of Nature because we lost the potential to do lethal. We should have
Right.
swiped, but we did not know we were gonna draw swipe before because of the rope. So it's
Right.
really hard. Really real. We're still gonna play the mid druid. And then we'll
Okay.
play Mech Mage. With Mech Mage, we're gonna be rank 5 by the end of the night.
Really? All right.
That's always what I do. I love that deck so much.
I do like it. I haven't been very successful with it since like a couple seasons ago. Well, maybe yeah, last season I did well with the Secret Keeper. The season before that I was just awful the whole time. So it was the season before that I played Mech Mage all right. But ever since TGT came out, I haven't done very well with it. In this, I would drop. Well, man. Okay. Again, having not played a lot of mid druid, I don't really know here. Obviously, I'm keeping wild growth. I'm I'm not sure about the other two because I know that sometimes you want the silence, sometimes you need it early. I would probably not keep him personally, and I'm not sure about the shredder still. So what
It's
am I
tough.
doing wrong?
I think you're keeping the Shredder like no matter what because you want to ramp into something. It's like in other card games, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that in Hearthstone you don't have many cards in your hand at the beginning.
Am I
The
wrong
keeper,
about getting rid of him
it
or
really depends on the matchup. If he's playing Zoo, I really want to keep it. If he's not playing Zoo, I don't want to keep it.
right? But
So we're gonna mull it because you have
okay,
so many better draws, and we don't know what we're playing against. If I knew he was Zoo, I would keep it.
double wild growth.
Ooh. Oh, Devolve Girl, Doctor Boom. Let's
Nice.
do this. We have a curve.
Okay.
Zoo is a bad matchup for Druid.
And he's probably not Zoo.
He's probably again a handlock. We're gonna kill them
So
all.
just hero power on turn 2, right?
Yeah. My handlock win rate in the last 7 days is 100%. I was
Really?
looking at
Wow.
Dracovat and I'm like, I know that deck pretty well.
Yeah. I even. Oh man.
All the decisions. Here,
It's so friggin' tempting, but I'm feeling like you're probably going to tell me the Shredder, but the Wild Growth Darnassus is just so tempting.
I would definitely go Darnassus Wild Growth because
Would
no
you?
matter what,
Okay.
we'll have a turn 3 Emperor Torison, and then we
Right.
get value off the Doctor Boom and the Shredder.
Yeah, this feels like a really good hand
And
to me.
if he doesn't deal with the Darnassus this turn, we can actually boom into his giant turn.
And he didn't deal with it.
Now we have a really interesting decision. Do we play Emperor now or Doctor Boom? The reason why you play a lot of the time the non-Doctor Boom card is that you don't want him to gain tempo back for free with a BGH. The thing is that the Emperor is not that good. It doesn't give you like that much value. So turn 3
No.
Doctor Boom is good because even if he BGH, he can't do anything else. That means you
Right.
will have the 2 bombs for free. If he doesn't have it, he's just dead.
Right. And this also, like, I could still Emperor next turn and have a. I mean, I could get the um, Savage Roar or something and actually, like, bring my combo down, right?
Yeah,
So.
but you can get another card basically, another card than Doctor Boom.
Hmm.
But here, if he BGH, he's not advancing his board a lot. That's big.
And it's not. Well, he didn't. He couldn't
So
taunt it.
here the problem why like going face is really dangerous is because of the stupid Shadow Flame. Also, all the weird removal they play makes it like let's say he BGH on his next turn,
Mm-hmm.
makes it so that like it's not really responsible to not kill that
Oh,
giant.
yeah, I was gonna. I was thinking kill the giant because, like you said, I mean, he could draw into BGH next turn, which means I'm just gonna be screwed. So,
Yeah,
just take out
so
the giant while I can, right?
yeah, I like taking out the giant and then bomb, see where it goes.
Oh, that was awesome.
And then I
Can
think
I
I kill
face him?
it. No, I think I kill the Ancient Watcher. He can get so much value out of Shadow Flames, out of taunts or
No, I know.
whatever,
I
out of
meant should I take
silence.
him with my face to kill
Oh
it?
no 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 no!
Bomb?
Unless we're playing Torisan this turn. But I wanted to
No.
play Ancient
The
of Lore this
Ancient
turn
of
for
Lore.
value.
That's what I thought. Draw two
Exactly.
cards. Okay.
Yeah,
And
because you
that
want
gives me value for Thorison, right?
exactly
So
because that's
okay.
how you get them. Is like if you can put them into combo range with like a board position, they're just dead. Like if he plays any small thing here, he doesn't do anything. Oh man,
Savage
that's
Roar would
really
have been
good against the other thing. If it was Roar, it was lethal. That deck is so retarded. That deck is so dumb. Okay,
okay.
so what are our lines here? If we swipe plus Shredder,
Why
we
and
can
hit him
kill his
and
guy again,
yeah, with the ancient.
but that's kind of
But I
annoying.
still have the ancient alive.
Let's say he taunts on next turn. We hit him down to 13.
Uh huh.
He's gonna drop one of our mana down. So
Well, I'll still be
I
able to
think
knock him down to 17 if I do swipe and use the ancient right now, and I can still play Shredder.
the problem is if you hit him for 7, you give him Molten Giants. In this matchup, you don't want that. So you swipe the Twilight Drake,
Yep.
you attack it with the 5/5,
Right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
then you chew his face and you play a Shredder.
Shredder and then hit his face with. Oh no, I can't do that. But there we
Yeah.
go. So that's good still.
So that he can Mortal Coil or whatever, but in this situation, someone did that to me during the TNH. He stopped attacking me. The problem here is he doesn't have threats anymore. He cannot, like, kill you. So you can just threaten combo him. So that's his last threat, basically. He only has one Mountain Giant if you don't let him play his Moltens.
Okay.
So here I think I like Wrath for 3 his dragon.
And then run him into it. The
Yeah,
ancient
and then you play Torison and you pass. Well, you play Torison, you hero power,
hero power and
and
hit
you
him in the
pass.
face.
No,
Oh, don't hit him in the face.
the reason
You're
is
right, because
if
he'll be on 7. So
So he has to play the Molten after he tapped, or just play a Molten and do nothing else.
Okay, cool.
You could probably hit him for one.
Yeah.
Maybe one was good. The thing is, if we don't kill him on next turn, we can still wait another turn. He's gonna taunt it.
No, he's not. He just stopped my combo.
That's a bait. He wants you to hit him because he has Moltens. So here you just trade, Belcher, Hero Power, and I think that's it. We're just gonna calculate though.
Trade.
So you trade for sure.
Trade and then trade him into the owl, right?
Well, you can hit the Darnassus into the owl because the one toughness. Oh no, you don't want to give him good.
I guess I could smack it in the face with my face too, because who cares?
Oh yeah, you can just eat it. Yeah, eating it is probably better.
And then.
And then you Belcher, and I want to calculate damage. So next turn we're gonna have 6, 9, 12, 11, 13.
Should I Harrison too?
Problem is that now his oh maybe Harrison is good because it sets up lethal.
That's what I'm
thinking. I like it.
Okay. Alright.
And then if he only taunts here, if he plays like a Molten and taunts,
then I can silence and
kill him.
Force. Yeah.
Yeah, you pass turn.
Okay.
Can he? No, he cannot Molten and Shadow Flame. So here I think he's dead. Like he has to make really non-value plays.
Well, that was pretty rough.
To be able to survive.
And he's got a... I forgot he still had coin. Well, I can definitely get rid of that.
We have lethal, right? We just kill him. You silence into force. He's dead.
You're right. Good call.
So he probably has 1 or 2 Molten in his hand, and because we denied him of it, he was playing all these other threats. We were just dealing with them one after another. That's why this is such a good matchup for Druid, is that you can just, like, card for card him for value and set up lethal in turns where he can't use his Moltens. So the only way he can win is through Mountain Giants, or if he gets Twilight Drake Shadow Flame turn.
Okay. That makes sense.
So that's how we beat Endlock with Druid. So tonight we learned how to beat Endlock.
So we still riding this until we lose again?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, I mean I've beaten Handlock, but it does help to, like, because I mean there's certain things like that are kind of obvious that are just like a step above, like being a complete noob playing against them, where like you don't want to get them below, like 16, depending on how much, like what turn it is. You want to keep them to where they can't drop Moltens and taunt, right?
That's what's so hard. It's sometimes you do.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I would get rid of these two, and we're playing a Hunter, so I'd keep the Wrath and the Darnassus. Is that right?
I agree.
Okay.
Some people here, they keep Thaurissan. It's completely retarded. You don't.
Was it that wasn't Thaurissan though? That was Boom, wasn't it? Was I wrong?
Yeah. No. It was a good mulligan. It was 2 7-drops. But sometimes I see people keep Thaurissan with like Innervate and stuff. It's not good.
Oh, against Hunter, you mean?
Yeah. Or so here, I think coining Darnassus is just so good. Like the only way you get punished is Glybezuka.
Okay.
Because then you can deal with that crap in play. If he plays like a scientist, you can eat it as well.
That's true.
You have like all the lines.
And I always have another one for next turn if I need it.
And if he has Quick Shot, like he's gonna do it. Like that card is so scary.
Yeah.
No, here is where it becomes interesting.
I know, because it's... Oh, man. Okay, and I've been playing against the weirdest Hunter secret builds lately, too. So,
Okay, so here basically, like, what's important is board position. You want to be able to just trade into his guys turn after turn, and at some point, you'll just oversize him.
Okay, so...
So basically here, you have to choose between playing the Darnassus and attacking, or playing Rat and attacking. Hero Power is not an option here. You want to Rat because you want to cycle it as soon as possible in that matchup, because you won't have time. you're just gonna drop big guys in the next few
Okay,
turns.
so cycle this on the web spinner. Is that what you're saying? And then
It
run.
could be a line, but the other one is just playing the other Darnassus.
Okay,
Um, the problem with playing Darnassus is that you lose this one for free.
right.
So I think I would rat the web spinner
Uh huh.
and just trade. And now he's in such a tough spot if he doesn't have Eagle Horn or he gets a bad companion. Because if you freezing trap your guy, he is in deep trouble.
Which it probably is. Although when I mean weird builds is like the build we played where we were running the freezing trap and the
And explosive. But not
explosive.
everybody's doing
No,
that.
not
Not every.
everyone was, but I have come across it and it was annoying because
So
I
here
definitely
it's
wasn't
all about
expecting.
it's all
Harrison,
about
I like you coming to the party, man.
it's all about what he has here. Like, is it freezing? Is it explosive? Basically, on ladder right now, almost 90% of the traps are freezing traps because people are playing hybrid, people are playing mid range, and the most popular one is freezing.
Well, I'm still gonna run Darnassus into his face, or no? Am I gonna just leave him then?
The thing is, you might want to play a guy beforehand because you're gonna lose your mana when it dies.
Right, right. So,
So I think I am not sure, but I
are you
think you
thinking
go.
silence the spider?
Yeah, you go keeper silence to keep bird position,
Uh huh.
and then you attack face. If it's explosive, it's annoying but not unbeatable.
Okay. Nope. It's gonna be freezing. There we go.
Oh, that was really risky because it could have been bear trap, but it's really rare.
Yeah, and I've come across that too. So, I've actually come across the mid range that are playing like 4 traps because they're playing snakes. Like I don't know if they're running one of each or what, but it was awful.
Yeah, the thing is like they can play anything. The problem is if you turn around one and it's not the good one, it goes wrong either way.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah, it is.
So I don't think he
Ooh,
has. Do we
I
just
can
trade?
clear, right?
You can clear, then he has 5 mana into your 5 mana, and then he has 7 Hymen into Boom, and we're at like parity.
Mm,
Or we can play Druid of the Claw as a haste guy, pop his 3/4 and attack his face, and then you get slightly punished by Hound, but he doesn't do anything else.
okay,
So
so you think that's better?
I think it's slightly better because swipe can be way better later on. Also, I really
Yeah,
like the
you're
fact
right.
that here, if we just go Druid attack and he has like a position turn on next turn, we can just force and clear. And if he
Okay,
doesn't have
cool.
I main, we're ahead. Here, I really dislike putting taunt because if he has kill commands or like any burn, he just kills it for free and then keeps
Right.
bashing. While here, if he doesn't have a way to deal with the 4/1, it's basically a 4/4 because it's
Yeah.
gonna trade with the 4/3.
Right.
And if he trades with the keeper, he dies for free with swipe. So we're just setting
That's
up
true.
like a good bird position. We're forcing him to have a good hand, basically.
Hmm.
Huh, interesting. Oh, I have a line that I absolutely love in this spot.
Okay, this is what I would personally
Okay,
think.
tell me what you do here. You have
Okay,
so many
I
options.
would, and this is probably wrong, but I'll say it. I would hero power hit the scientist or the creeper. I guess I think that it matters. I think I'd do the scientist. I would swipe the creeper, which wouldn't that kill everything? Kill his whole board.
If you
If
hero
I
power the creeper,
hero power hit the scientist,
yeah.
swipe the creeper.
No, it won't work because the death rattle happens after the resolution of
Oh,
swipe.
so would I? Okay, so what's your thought here then?
Well, you want to get as much value as possible. Here, clearing is really good because he doesn't have many cards anymore. Even
Mm-hmm.
if he has like a high main, we can one up with Doctor Boom. So here,
Okay.
the line is super cool. You go attack with the 4/1 into the creeper. You
Okay.
swipe the scientist and you play Darnassus.
Okay. Oh, that. Yep. 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 Good
So then
call.
we can freezing the Darnassus again.
Yep.
and have Dr. Boom on this
Nice.
turn.
Good call. All right.
That was really hard because you had so many options.
Yeah, that was the one thing I didn't see because I was like, well, I don't want to get rid of my guy and then not have a guy on the board, but I was forgetting about the darn Assus aspirant. So
Blur. That card's
great.
so annoying. Then I guess you attack face if it's a bear trap. It's sad.
Right.
But we need to proc the. Oh no, we don't need to proc it. We can decide to proc it the turn after, but does the 2 damage
You
matters?
must be
That's the real
punishing me
question.
for taking so long.
It's fine. We have time to talk.
No, it's
So the thing
good.
here, it's because like you
Oh,
we
it's
could
Jay in
proc.
the chat room now.
Oh, Jay's there.
Yeah. So what were you
Hello.
saying? Yeah.
Um, it's all about if we want to deal that 2 damage. Because if we don't attack, we can proc his trap with a bomb on the subsequent turn. We'll draw a card and see. But here it's probably going to be Dr. Boom attack. But there is a reason why you wouldn't attack here.
He said hero back to you, so there you go. All right. So it was nothing. I drew nothing. So
Yeah, it's a draw card in 2 turns. So here, I think it's more important to play the Dr. Boom than the enchant because he doesn't have a good way to clear.
and just let myself get freezing trap back or leave him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I would attack face anyway.
Okay.
No, I would attack first in case it's
you're
explosive, right?
Yep. Which it was.
Ha! Easy game.
All right.
Phew, value. So here, because of how we played the early game, we're not low on life points. So we cannot just go face and ignore our board presence. So he has to play card for cards with us, and our deck is bigger. That's how you win with Druid against mid-range Hunter.
Okay.
But if he goes boom there, it's really annoying. Like, he can still win.
Oh yeah.
We're at parity here.
Oh damn it.
That's really good.
Oh.
But it's fine. If he trades with the high main...
Uh-huh.
Oh no!
He's not gonna
Oh man,
trade.
he plays so good. What the heck? Okay, bombs. Don't go face, please. That's actually really good. Yeah,
like
our turn is
that-
gonna be insane.
Yeah, because Force of Nature can take out his high main altogether, right?
And if we hero power, we can take out. Oh no, we can just ignore the shredder.
Mhm.
That's harsh. Thing is, our life total is getting really
But
low.
I'm definitely gonna Force of Nature and Hero Power, right?
I think you're actually going to Wild Growth. The reason here is that you won't have time to draw a card off it, but you might you will gain life through the Ancient of Lores, and you want to be able to hero power at the same time or play a tree trap.
Okay,
maybe?
I'm gonna do it then. Just
It's really, really tough because hero power gives you a life.
right. That's what I'm thinking too. Well, I'm definitely Force of Naturing. I want to make sure I
Yeah.
get this off.
Yeah, I
so-
agree. So kill the Savannah and his brethren. You hit 7 his face and you hero power his face. Yeah, everything. Let's queue everything.
And I Hero Power his face.
Yeah. I decided against the Wild Growth play.
Okay.
But a lot of the time, the Wild Growth play, especially in the mid game, is always better than hero power. I got punished so many times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on, play Eagle Horn Bow.
The one thing
And
I hate
trade.
about having chat when you're like doing this and streaming and shit is that you can't see them because I just like when I flip someone off, I want to see the reaction. You know?
Sometimes they insult
Like
you back.
Jay, this one's for you, man. All right, so
So now we're gonna have to do a make or break play, I think, depending on what we draw.
I mean, can we? Or yeah, this feels bad to me.
It's really annoying because he's gonna have Beastcom in his hand a lot of the time here, but maybe he has another like Hound.
I
So
love
we're
how
gonna
we've had
calculate.
Harrison the whole time, and the bastard didn't play a bow or anything.
It's fine. Harrison is in your hand a lot, but when he's good, he's insane.
Yeah, but this is generally one of those times when I would think he'd be good, but he's. Come on, dude. Stop being me.
Yeah, we're roping him every time, but it's not out of the choice, man.
Oh man, he
We're
must have
learning
disconnected. That's what I'm saying.
value.
Really?
Okay,
I feel
so
weird
here
about that.
the only the problem is that he has two beasts. So even if you kill one of his guys, he's gonna kill you on the way back.
Oh, I agree. Should
So
I
here
ancient for life?
I would ancient for life and go face. You're gonna lose a lot of the time, but it's the only line that wins sometimes. Because if he doesn't have the burn, he has 8, 11, 13 damage on board,
Yep.
and you have lethal, so he's gonna have to trade. So now let's go hero power and everything in the face. Because anyway, if he has the beast command, the kill command, he cannot turn around.
Yeah,
it.
he
Oh,
just thinks.
yeah,
So
okay.
probably got it, but I'm just
You
gonna
still never
delete
scoop
that
in
guy.
these situations.
Oh, I
Like,
know. I've
he
had
could
him
buff
hold the
all
hover the
time.
card over me like they're gonna beat me. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Show me the cards.
Now he's gonna stall. We're getting BM because we took so long.
That's
Oh
all right.
well. It's part of the game. My thanks to you. So here I think the lines were good. The turn where he played Savannah, I think he had to play Savannah to be able to win. It's the only way he was like ever winning.
Right.
But that's what Hunter
I
does.
mean, he's got to have it.
Miss! Ah, come on.
That was such a bad play, though. I mean, he got what he needed, but if he would have played that the other way, oh, it didn't matter. He was just trying to say, look at all these cards I've got in my hand.
That's not true. If he gets Mish, we still have outs in the deck because we're not dead.
But
Oh,
he already did it, though, because he had 6 points.
He had
on
like
the
a
board
billion
right now.
damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, if he had, but he could have done it. Like, if he had gotten the what's the one that gives the +1, +0 or whatever, to your creatures.
Oh yeah.
Like he could, if the reason why he should have played the companion first is just so that he could have done the extra damage with that, but
yeah.
didn't end up mattering anyway. So, all right,
Okay, so let's mech mage this.
Mech Mage,
Now that's the bust or glory deck.
Bust or Glory.
It either does everything or it does nothing.
But see, this is the problem I've been having. Like we're doing better right now because you're helping me with this, but I feel like I'm getting on these, win 2 or 3, lose 2 or whatever, and it's just I'm not going anywhere. But like before that, when I first started playing the Hunter, I was just streaking like crazy. I mean, I went from
Yeah, but that's
14
how
to
Hearthstone
11.
works. Sometimes
Yeah.
you play like bad decks and you just win.
That's fair. That's fair.
So here you mull the fireball as well.
Right, yeah. So, and then hope for
And
a
then-
portal. Or, oh, there we go.
That's how you win. That's how you win. Now let's see your portal skills.
Well, I'll start with the mana worm first. But yeah, see if I can get boom every time. Or mechs. Some nice
Yeah.
beefy mechs.
with like legendaries. My roommate gets legendaries like it's breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
That's what I was bitching about on the podcast on Hearthstone Revolution is because ever since TGT, I'm getting all these shitty commons, and every time I play against someone, they're getting like legendaries. And when we were playing the Unstable Portal Tavern Brawl, it was the same exact thing. My portal sucked. It took me 7 games to get through that. Okay,
So here, your opponent coined a wild growth. The only way you do that is because you want to innervate a 5-drop on turn 2, or he has a shade. So most of the time here he's gonna have shade. So if he does shade, we flame cannon and he loses.
Okay,
so
so I want a
Unstable
portal.
Yeah. Get a 3-drop. That's like the nuts.
Or
Yep.
some total garbage, either way.
Whatever. It's a guy.
It's a guy.
We'll take it. He doesn't die to swipe for free.
That he doesn't. He is a eternal
Come
one
on, play
point
shape.
range.
Oh, turn 5. Still okay. Still okay.
I would chugger, I guess.
I agree. He doesn't have like a good swipe turn anyway. Then he's gonna play a druid, and then you can flame cannon, ping, and trade that stupid murloc. Hit him for 5, and then he doesn't have a hero
Oh
power.
my
Ah, God,
god.
it's boom.
Oh,
Not boom?
it is boom.
My face hurts. Okay, now
Hmm.
we're gonna have to do some maths.
Well,
So,
I could. Oh, this is so bad.
if you pop both guys, like
Hmm.
if you pop both the
I
bombs,
feel.
you can flame cannon plus trade into his boom with the mana worm. So you
Okay.
need to up your odds. So you play, I think, a Neutron.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, really? I'm
and
not gonna. I'm not gonna pop him with the one of them with my hero power.
no, because you want the best odds to not lose that mana worm.
So
Then
okay.
the 1/2 into the
Right.
1/1 because it has more chances of dying.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Perfect. Good job, Neutron. And then
I just hope this
you
doesn't
attack
go
the
into the
bombs.
worm.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
And then flame cannon.
Flame cannon trade. So now he's slightly like he
He's.
hurt us, but we have a board. That's
We have a board. But he's
what you
still got
want.
4 cards.
Yeah. If he has swipe here, it's annoying.
We have no great mechs ready to play either.
But it's fine. We're just gonna vomit our hands. That's the play.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that's really good.
What?
So you have to deal tree and ping, which is annoying.
Yeah, it means I have to give up the chugger and this dude, right?
Oh yeah, I think it's fine
Okay. So.
because leaving that there is just not
Oh, I
responsible.
know. Yeah.
And then you play everything, and then every turn you're gonna play what you draw, and you attack him until he dies. That's the plan.
That's the plan. Hopefully it works out. This guy, because he's definitely gonna have a silence for this dude here.
I guess we could have not traded with the mana worm. Maybe I was too quick, and we go face, but
And
it's
2 more
hard.
cards. He's definitely got a silence. He's gonna wreck the Sky Golem.
Or he doesn't. Or he doesn't.
Yeah, there is that possibility, I guess.
Here, I just hope he has nothing, and I hit his face with everything and play Paladin.
Yeah.
Like, sadly, trading into his 5/5 is not winning proposition for us here.
Okay.
Also, he can't hero power
That's
for value
true.
if he swipes.
Damn.
But I don't like this
This is
spot.
not a great spot. No.
Because if he has Force of Nature, it's not good. If he has Swipe, it's not good. If he has neither, I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Damn.
But I mean, turn 3 Dr. Bo. It's hard to beat. Yeah, the reason we kill Dr. Boom is that we want to keep that Anayotron for later. Oh,
And he did not. Oh, man! I wish that had come out of my
he can still
hand.
trade. He can still trade. That's
Oh,
annoying.
yeah.
If he has Rat too, it's really not good. Whoa, that guy's insane. That guy's actually nuts. Like,
Okay.
you can you kill him off Fireball? That guy's insane. That cannot be the right play. But that's why he's ranked 13. So go Arcane Messiah and see what happens.
Shouldn't I really?
Yeah, because
okay, that's true.
it
Because
really depends
yeah.
on where they're going as how you're going to trade into
Right.
his stuff. You could ping and
Well, that's
trade.
exactly what I was thinking was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
So-
So you just trade, you 7 his face, play another guy, and you ping his face, and you go all in. Urgh, die!
Wow. That was definitely different than I expected that part to go for sure.
Like, I would have definitely hero power the Anarchon and just trade. Oh my god. But maybe he can just heal, or he has like a million tons. You don't know. But now, like, he's
Well,
in
no, he
Fireball
couldn't
with
hero
range.
power Noyatron because he was frozen, wasn't he?
Oh, it's true.
Yeah, so he did the right thing.
He had to. No.
That sucks.
It's fine. We have Dr. Boom in our deck.
Oh, I know. It still sucks. Oh, I can still freeze him, I guess. Is that worth it now? Well, because
The
I
thing is,
could technically, it keeps
that's
this
probably
guy alive, right?
yeah, yeah. I like it. The thing is, you're never not gonna do it to his face, and it saves the clockwork if he doesn't have it tons.
Right, right.
So
And he's also in lethal if I draw Fireball, too.
yeah, but now he might heal, while he might not have healed if you didn't do it. But I like the
But
fact
he,
that you're being the clockwork now, and then he
well,
has.
still, but if he heals, then he'd still die next turn because, I mean, if I drew a Fireball, I'm saying. He won't die,
Still kill
obviously.
him. We can still kill
Oh.
you. Oh my god!
What? Oh,
On top.
man.
Boom.
Boom!
And then I think
Would
you
you...
ping him. You ping him because you want to have Frostbolt as an out.
Right. Frostbolt's an out, and the bombs can always do the work, too.
Oh yeah. BGH. Come on. That game is not ours. We're literally stealing this game.
Yeah, I know.
If
I
we
agree.
win, we're not supposed to win.
No, no.
I love stealing games like that. I love it so much. Oh man. Can we get there?
Oh, the bombs might be able to do it right now.
Oh, that's a swipe. That's a swipe.
No.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's wrathing. Oh no, he's swiping.
He's dead.
Come on, two face.
Oh, he is going to swipe. To face.
Two-face.
Come on, guys. Go. No.
Go to the face.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
Beautiful.
That
Beautiful.
was so stolen.
That was sick.
That's why you maximize damage. I think I fucked up with the Mana Worm. The Mana Worm should have probably went face. Because I was thinking...
Were you forgetting about the Annoyatron or something?
You then kills the Annoyatron, but he takes 3 more damage. Which is important.
Yeah, you're right.
He would have been dead 1 turn earlier. We would have had to.
So...
More Mech Mage!
More Mech Mage.
So yeah, that deck just wins out of nowhere all the time. Like, whenever you play against this deck, when you stabilize, you're at like 4 or 5 life, and any burn kills you.
Yeah, it wins out of nowhere, especially when the guy's not playing very well. That helps. Or he doesn't have the cards. Okay, well, I like the Annoyatron. I'm not. I've heard that you can get rid of portals if you don't have the worm. I'm not sure whether or not that's accurate or not with the Mech Mage. I would probably send Fell Reaver. Well, I'd send Fell Reaver back because I don't have any Warpers. I don't know if that's right.
Against Mage, the thing you want, if it's the mirror, is more mechs. Like, the thing is, you can almost always mow everything that's not a Mech Warper if it's not good in a specific matchup, because Mech Warper is so much better.
So Mulligan, Unstable Portal?
I think I would just keep the Annoyatron in that hand.
I was thinking that. I wasn't sure about the Shredder is the main thing, but that's pretty much...
The Portal is also really different because, like, now you have a Mech Arm and you don't have this spell, but, like, see, this hand is so much better. Like, the difference is insane.
This hand is so much better, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I'm guessing that I'm dropping the Mana Worm and the Cogmaster. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if he's tempo with it. No, don't do that! Play the worm first.
Oh, what am I doing? This is me being out of practice with this deck. Totally stupid.
It's all about sequencing. Like,
no, I know. I've literally never done that before. I'm not even joking. That's like total noob stuff.
And everything, it's so hard to like play properly. I know that when I stream, I play so bad.
Yeah, I'm just
For me, it's easy. I don't have to click anything. Ooh.
Do I get rid of him with the ping and the Mana Worm and not worry about playing anything else right now, or what?
Tell me what would be your best line here, because I know what's mine.
I mean, I feel like that's the only way I get damage in, but I don't know whether or not that's accurate. I would say, like, I guess I could Annoyatron, right? And then I put the Cogmaster online, but pinging and using the Mana Worm and then taking the Cogmaster into his face is the only way I actually get any damage to him. So I'm not really sure what.
Here, what's important is tempo. You know you're against tempo mage. You know you're against mech mage. So
Oh, I could Cogmaster him right now, Frostbolt the Annoyatron, and then hit him in the face.
it's interesting, but that's not the good line.
Okay.
The good line is play an Annoyatron,
Okay.
Cogmaster attack his guy,
Okay.
and then kill it.
All right.
The reason here is you want to develop your board. Like, the only card that will affect the whole board is Flame Strike, if they have it, and they don't always have it. So the more guys you have in play,
it yet, yeah.
so now see, he has to use his whole turn doing this. That means
Right.
he cannot use Blast Mage.
Okay.
So now you have two options. You can either play the control role and play the Mana Worm and then ping his face, or you can go insane and play the Mana Worm, Frostbolt, and attack for 3.
I kind of want to do that because I still have the Fireball if I absolutely need it. I know I want to save that for a closer, but I'm just saying, like, if it was an emergency, then I always have that. Like, if he drops a Fell Reaver, which he can't do, so...
I really like it because it adds up 1 damage this turn and 2 more damage next turn
Okay,
that you
so
wouldn't have
Frostbolt.
otherwise. Yeah, Frostbolt face. And that's a line that people won't take a lot of the time because they want to keep like their cards for value. But here, all I'm thinking about is the Philosophy of Fire. I want him to die as soon as possible.
Right.
Also, the bigger my guys are, the best are my chances to trade with his other stuff. Like, if we have another spell this turn, like, see, he has to do that.
Yep.
So now we're making him use like his resources in the wrong order.
Okay. So now I would ping his guy and hit face with the other two because there's really nothing else I can do?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then in the situation where you both have the same hands, you will win. Because his Fell Reaver will have to take a whole turn to attack your Annoyatron, while you will just hit face like a maniac.
That's true. Okay.
So we're ahead by 3 mana, basically. We have 3 mana worth of guys in play that he doesn't have.
Okay. Ugh.
All the things.
Ouch.
So that's why Mech Warper is insane. Here it's really easy. You just Fell Reaver
right?
and hit face, and then let him deal with your stuff.
Okay. And he also
Like
dropped
he-
2 cards, which is nice, because those 3 that he just dropped are not going to mess with my Fell Reaver, basically, right? Like, they're not going to make me lose cards like they would have.
Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. Basically, Fell Reaver does nothing unless you don't have cards anymore. Because the cards that you mill, they're quantic anyway. You don't care what's getting milled. It's only what's left in the deck that matters.
Right.
Oh man, he's going for bust.
Yeah, he is.
Like here, he has 13 damage. He already used a Frostbolt. He would need to deal 10 with his hand. It's almost impossible. You play Paladin Shredder and you hit his face.
All right.
If you have 3 damage on board on the next turn, he's dead. So basically, by attacking him here, instead of trading, you're gaining
forcing,
life.
Yeah, and he has to kill my guys, basically.
Because if he doesn't lethal, he has to. So he will have to like fireball and then attack and then trade again. Ooh, that's true. He can do that. Still has to trade. He cannot let you have 4 power on board. But he knows that.
Maybe.
Well, that was bad. That was really bad on his part. Because he's not setting up lethal. That's why he is ranked 13.
Right, right.
Ah, man, we're missing one.
Well,
So since he's not set up in lethal,
we don't know we're missing one. We still get to draw.
that's a lot of damage. So here we just want to survive. He has... Not a lot of people are playing Healbot. I just never turn around it, basically. So here I would just go...
So just kill the Mech
Portal.
Warper, right? Oh, hold on.
Well, Unstable Portal. See what's in the
See what's
Pinata.
in the
You never know.
portal.
Maybe they're dead.
Oh my god. Wow.
I love it.
Oh my god, do I not just play that? I hit the Warper and... Or no, I
Just-
hit the Mana Worm and play it, right?
Uh,
I feel like
You
I
hit
can't
the
lose
Warper?
that way.
I think you hit the Warper. We're just gonna calculate because we have time. All these guys gonna die. He's gonna have 3 cards in hand. Goes to 9. We go to 16. Even if he has
right.
2 fireballs, he hits you for 12 plus 3, 15. So he's
Right.
no, yeah, he's one off.
Okay,
He's
so
one off with the perfect draws.
Warper. Yeah, you have
Play
to do
Barrett
that.
Gannon.
Hilarious.
Turn to you, and that is why I'm still
I guess he gets a free card draw though, but
doesn't matter. If he has 2 fireball, you're at 1. Let's say his Mana Worm had 2 power, you would have killed the Mana Worm.
Right.
Because he has lethal and 2 fireballs.
Oh yeah,
it's the only way we
he's
lose.
dead just on board right now. He can't do anything to my guy.
Indeed.
I mean,
we have 12, 19, 21, 23 damage.
I have 9 on the board.
23 damage.
Yeah,
on turn
cool.
8. That makes sense.
Oh, what's up, man? Spivey. Is that Spivey? Spikmo? Is that you, Spivey? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember that name. It's too confusing. Yeah, it's like SPYKM.
Yeah, my stream has no sound. That's what I thought. I'm just gonna close it.
Oh, okay.
And apologize.
Oh, that's all good.
You're streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, we got it.
Cool. So that's good.
Oh, it's T-Moles. It's Tommy Moles. It's a friend of mine from Magic. Cool, man.
So I'll go see yours then. Twitch.
I don't think we have too many. I think we only have like 1 viewer right now, according to my thing.
It's
so
fine.
Tommy jumped in here. Tommy, grab some people, man.
Is it Tangent, your Twitch?
It's Tangent DYN.
I'll close the sound, otherwise we'll have infinite feedback.
So, Mech Mage again.
Yeah, Mech Mage is the ladder deck.
Oh, cool, man. Well, thanks for coming in, bro. Yeah, I've been in here for, how long have we been at this? It's 9 right now, so
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, a little over 2 hours.
Yeah, 2:30.
I really like all of this, so this is one of those times when I'm not 100% sure.
Against Pally, I really like Annoyatron as a whole, and Chugger.
And I like Snow Chugger too, yeah. So
I think you actually don't mull anything. It's annoying to not have like the Mech Warper because it's insane in that hand, but you still have 2 draws to hit it for value, so it's fine.
Cool.
So here the plan is a race. Like he showed you his secret. It's just a race. You want to go? Oh my god! So here it's really interesting. Like people mess up Mech Warper all the time.
But on this, well, see, okay. I don't believe that he has the ability to kill my Warper on the next turn. So theoretically, if I play the Warper right now, then I can play the Chugger and the Annoyatron on the next turn. Is that
indeed
the right play?
If you do that, and that's Noble Sacrifice, which would be the worst case scenario, your Mech Warper will be a 2-1, then you'll have an Annoyatron and a Chugger. The only problem with that line is the fact that you will lose value from the coin on the Mana Worm. Now, is it relevant? I don't think so. Here, in this spot, because your opponent didn't do anything and doesn't have the coin, playing the Mech Warper is perfect.
Okay.
It's exactly what you want. Also, if you draw another Mech Warper, it's going to be pretty ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. All right.
But let's say he had a guy or whatever, like his own Mana Worm. You play your Mana Worm, and then you play Warper plus coin Annoyatron. You want to protect it.
Right, yeah, exactly. Okay. So
here you hit face. You want to see if it's Noble Sacrifice.
Okay. And
you play your 2 guys. And then he's pretty much dead. That's how Mech goes. Like he has to have Consecration or something mid-rangey. Because our next turn is kill his bot for free into Mana Worm. Ooh, shenanigans.
Oh, bad.
Now
Bad stuff.
stuff can
Secrets
happen.
definitely change things.
Yeah, that's really good. Um,
I mean, I still feel like I play Mana Worm. Well,
I think here we're just gonna like see if he has Noble Sacrifice plus Avenge to start with.
so I go Mech Warper.
You go Mech Warper face.
Okay.
And then I don't care what he has anymore. And
So
I
you
go
just go
Mana Worm Unstable.
Mana Worm Unstable. Okay.
Because it's probably Avenge and this.
Oh, yes. So that's kind of sucks, but could be worse.
Oh my god. And you freeze him. This is insane. I love this deck so much.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, this is the end. You can choose over. He can probably Consecrate. Consecrate would be sick here.
But he doesn't have it.
He's just dead. Yeah. That Blast Mage is gonna be insane.
Oh, whatever.
Oh
dude.
man.
Whatever,
that guy.
man.
That guy. Let's go insane. Oh no. We can't play everything.
No, we can't.
I
I mean,
wanted to play everything.
I feel like we have to go Blast Mage here, though, right?
The problem is his Avenge can get really good really quickly.
Oh, you're right.
That's harsh. So let's say we ping Blingtron. I think we Blingtron first.
Blingtron first.
So what did he get? We have the worst weapon in the world.
Oh, yeah, well.
He's still gonna freeze, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's annoying. Oh man, I needed a 2-power. That's really harsh. So he has this and this. So I think you just go face with weapon as well, and you remove his Divine Shield. And then I'm not sure you still have a... Oh crap!
There was nothing else I could do
Oh
after doing
no!
that. What?
Oh, I forgot that card had an ability.
What?
Your weapon. It has 2 attack now.
Oh, man.
That was
Oh, that
It's
sucks.
fine.
I was
We
trying to
never-
figure out what that was even talking about. Okay. That is so stupid. Wow.
But it's really good. Now we have an out to his stupid to his Avenge. Oh, that's really harsh.
God. That's one thing I hate about Mech Mage, though, is when you get to when you lose board control, or when they get huge creatures.
It's not done. I think
no,
we
it's
wipe
not.
him. Like we wipe him, right? Oh no, we can do everything. If we fireball that, he's gonna avenge. If he avenges on the 1/1, we trade and he has nothing else. Or we can just blast mage and see what happens, but then that juggler is scary.
Absolutely scary.
Can we leave him with it? Oh, he has a weapon too. Man, that's complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think here.
I
We have 1 in 3 or... Okay, it's really complicated. You attack the Mech Warper into the 2/2. We trigger Avenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Into the
before
2/2.
anything.
Yeah, okay.
Hope for the best. And then you kill the 1/1 with your weapon, and you flame cannon. And then you play the clockwork. Quick.
Okay. And then what do I ping?
Kill something. Like, no, you don't ping him. You attack with the Blingtron. Quick! And then you ping the 4/4. Yeah!
That's alright.
Almost,
It
it's fine.
sucks. But I also had the weapon, too, so I wasn't sure if I was going to try and use that before. Oh, I already did that. That's right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But then
Yeah,
he
that
has
sucks.
the weapon. So if we draw a mech, it's fine.
Well, we have a...
Oh, what a greedy person.
Yeah, so...
So play Blast Mage and see what happens.
Okay.
Then we reassess.
Oh, figures.
Okay. We're still really high on life total. So you can ping the 5/3. Yeah, you can ping
5/4,
the
you mean?
5/4. Yeah, the
Okay.
5/4. Attack with the weapon and then attack face.
Attack him with the weapon? Because that's going to put us down to 7.
And then he can attack for 5, which is not good. So you attack face.
Attack face with the weapon?
Yeah. Sadly, we missed the pump, and then we attack face with the little guy.
Yeah, I know. I missed that.
That was really
Sucked.
complicated.
'Cause that-
Blingtron is not in the deck.
Right.
But Unstable Portal is gonna give you those really, really complicated scenarios. Like if we had like a video and we could have paused that, it would have been so interesting.
Man, this
But
guy's
basically,
got
if he
all the
doesn't kill you, he
secrets.
dies, right?
Yeah.
If he
You're right.
decides to go face, he's
If
dead.
he goes face, he's dead. Which he's not. So that saved us the trouble of killing that guy, I guess. Well, that's
So
pretty...
now, as long as he doesn't kill you next turn, he's dead.
Yep.
You play 2 guys and you pass a turn. That's what we do.
Alright.
Yeah, in the good order. Perfect. Ugh!
Oh my god.
Shit happens. That was crazy.
I didn't even know anyone ran. And our weapon gets to finish us off that we gave him, so that's good.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. He has lethal on board with only his guys.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I was
I was gonna see what's in
at
the
his life
pinata.
total. Yeah, why don't you just... Okay, yeah, you got all the cards. Good for you, dude.
Can we gain life? Oh wow! If he draws Consecrate, it's complicated. So we had him at 5, which is fine. No, 4. So
Right.
only 4 damage, and we had it. So like we missed a ping plus a damage from the weapon. Pretty sure we could have won that game, but it was really tough.
That was tough, yeah.
So usually in this situation, when you can't trade with their board, you have to calculate: can they kill me back? No. Do I kill them back in 2 turn? Yes, and then you go for it, and you hope they don't have it.
Okay.
So let's make mage.
All right.
We're gonna break that 13.
I know it's the worst, man. I felt like it was so easy to get to 11. Sometimes I'll get to 8 like right away, like in the first couple days it seems like, and then it just
Also, sometimes
gets
like
really
it just
fucking difficult.
works. Like your opponent doesn't have good hands, and you have really good hands, and you
Yeah.
just wreck them,
Yeah.
and you win like 11 in a row.
Yeah, even at the lower ranks that happens sometimes, and then other times you're just grinding like game for game over and over. Okay, well, obviously this doesn't want it to be a mech hand, so would I drop Fell Reaver and keep the rest? I'm playing
I would-
Druid.
I would drop the Arcane Missile as well. I would keep Frostbolt. Before Darnassus, I would not have kept the Frostbolt. I would have want to find more cards, but since Darnassus is so important now, you have to keep the Frostbolt.
Okay. The only reason I was thinking Arcane Missiles is because then you could have a really big Mana Worm on turn when you drop them, but so you're thinking...
It's not really good. Like, having 1 more power is not that good if it costs you a card.
Well, what is so you just don't want to see Arcane Missiles really against Druid for the most part anyway then?
Exactly. Unless I know it's the aggro version. But at rank 13, it's not the aggro version. Unless it is.
Man.
Punish. Every punish in the world. So here I think you just go Mana Worm Clockwork and see what he does.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking even before the Chugger, but...
Like, it's really annoying. You could just play the Mana Worm, but I don't like that he can just hero power and kill it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Here, like, he's using half his card to eat one of yours, but you'll get the spare part, so it's maybe something. That's really good. But it's fine. It's fine, right? Because he didn't use
He
hero power to
doesn't.
kill
Yeah, that's true.
the clockwork.
And he also has one less wrath for the chugger too, which is
Yeah, exactly.
nice.
So the chugger doesn't die, and then we can just curve out.
All right, chugger, right?
Yeah. So is that potential 21 already?
Yeah.
Okay, that's slow. If he goes Druid of the Claw, we just tempo him out so bad with that
Spider
fireball.
tank, right?
Yeah. Just curving out, man. Just curving out like a regular mech mage.
Yep.
Just minding my own business. Oh, that's annoying.
Yes, it is.
So I think it's Frostbolt. Oh, that's really good.
Attack first, frost. No, I guess I can't do that.
No, you Frostbolt first. The 4-3. You don't want to lose
Right.
board position.
Yeah. I just didn't want to not get
Ugh!
through with my chugger, but well, I know it sucks, but I can
I
spider
know. You
tank
can
and
attack
ping.
ping. Yeah, I think so. I think
Pretty
you have
much the
to.
only thing I can do.
And then it's so annoying because you have to chugger the 1-1.
Yeah.
It's really weird because then you can hero power. But what's so good about that line is that he has to take damage from your spider tank if you kill the 1-1.
Okay.
So here it's fine
That's
because
true.
like we're gonna force him to have BGH. If he doesn't have BGH, he's not winning. Ugh.
Oh my god. I mean,
Oh my
like
god, that's a
still
lot of damage.
still the
Yeah, we
same,
just
right?
face him and Fell Reaver and hope it's enough. Like he's at potential 14 and we hit for 10 on next turn.
Yep.
So we just need 4 more damage, but the Chugger's probably gonna die.
The Fell Reaper's probably going to die realistically.
It's really hard for him to kill it.
He's kind of frozen though. No, he's not. Oh my god.
Like he's gonna swipe, right? He
He's going to
has to.
swipe.
Yeah. Then he doesn't have a third Wrath.
I really hate getting rid of the chugger on this though. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, what is that?
That was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pretty. Then you go Agnotron, Clockwork,
Right?
Ping.
Ping.
I don't know where we ping. We're gonna have to calculate.
Should I not ping the ooze? Because then he'll have to kill it on a Noyatron.
Maybe.
The way the chugger can still keep
Yeah, I like it. I
in
like it.
face.
Like I'm thinking if he's gonna have to use the thing, but he will because of Chugger, and he doesn't have rats anymore.
God, I should just turn chugger upside down so he's got the extra life.
What can he punish you with? The second swipe? But he's just gonna swipe the Chugger if that happens.
That's true.
And we just want damage, man.
No. I know. I was actually. I'd rather save that in case he puts down something with a big ass anyway. So.
Yeah. That's a good line. Go, Little Max! Opponent's at 25 on turn 6. That's not good. That's not good.
No.
Ugh.
He'll
Still
just
would have
get rid
died,
of
so
it
it's
the
fine.
old-fashioned way. Oh my god.
What the heck?
This is the worst.
It's so annoying. So yeah, that ping was really good.
Yeah.
So if we draw our mid-range portion, like the Piloted Shredder or the Dr. Boom or whatever, it's really good here. That's a lot of burn.
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah,
no creatures,
15.
unfortunately.
15 burn. So
Well,
here I
ping
think,
him, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I don't even know. I'm not even going to try and figure this out.
It's really annoying because you cannot keep any source of damage with what we have right now. So like even if you fireball, he can just kill this thing and then hero power the Clockwork. So here, your opponent is at 10.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But like potential 15 because of the 3/5.
Yeah.
I think you need to reversing switch and frostbolt and then hit his face.
Okay, reversing switch. Yeah, I like that. See, I knew we were holding on to that for some reason.
Like, that line is annoying because, like, you still lose your board,
Yeah, you do,
but
but you were gonna lose it anyway, and this way you're
yeah.
not wasting all your damage on it too. Oh
It's like we
God,
dealt
what
to
is
the. Oh my
this?
god!
What
That's
is
what.
this?
We're at rank 13, man. Anything can happen here. It's a paradise of
Yeah, it
randomness.
is.
So now we have 12. He's at 9. Dr. Boom would be good.
That does nothing.
I think you have to fireball one of the 3/5, but at this point I would just explode. Ah, maybe not.
You sure?
Just fireball one of the 3/5, and then you play a Goblin Blast Mage. See if he does something you don't like, and it's done.
Yeah, it's pretty much done. It looks like.
Ah, man, so close. But that druid is so good. It just wins like
Oh, I
any
know.
kind of matches because of the kind of hand they can get.
But this is the funny thing. Like when we were playing it, I didn't feel like I was dominating anyone, but I feel
You
like
never
almost
dominate.
every time, yeah, it may not dominate, but I feel like every time it's played against me, it is just amazing. Like this is, I don't even know what this guy's playing, and he's still kicking
Dude.
our ass. Like it's
Well,
just the weirdest thing. So
he has anti-aggro tech, right? Like he can't do much. Oh my god, he's not even respecting us. No respect. Oh,
ooh,
that's why you don't
we
explode
gotta
when
play it
you're
right,
yeah when you are
and we're
a
gonna get
mage.
some major card here. Like I
Uh,
said, look at that,
at,
beautiful,
at this point, I would
beautiful
explode.
card.
Bye bye. I explode.
Wow. I mean, we technically could have cleared his board right there, but I mean, who cares?
Indeed.
This is
Man,
awful.
that grind, so grindy.
I know it's impossible to get up to the 3 wins when this kind of stuff's happening.
It's fine. We're learning a lot. That's the
Yeah,
game plan. That's the
yeah, we're
game.
learning that at rank 13 anything can happen, but I already
Yeah.
knew that,
Anything
unfortunately.
can happen, man. So,
All
which
right.
one do you feel better playing now? The hunter, the mage, or the druid? I think
I
we have
feel
more chances with hunter.
I feel like the hunter's doing better right now. Like I felt that way before also. That's why I was playing it because I just felt like with the way that the meta is right now, I've been doing pretty well with it.
Yeah,
Seems like tempo is running. I've been playing a lot of against a lot of tempo, which conveniently we haven't. I don't think we've seen any of it tonight, have we?
tempo
But
mage, no.
yeah, but I've seen it a lot like over the past couple days.
But like on Hearthstone, like oh my god, the meta shifted so quickly.
Oh, big time.
It's crazy. So prestre. Okay, so tell me what you do.
I would mulligan everything except the web spinner.
Hmm.
Well, we're playing against priests, so I guess I could theoretically keep. I don't know. That's what I'm saying because I don't know what else I would keep there. Possibly freezing trap for early play if he puts up a taunt or something, but then I'm going to run into the same thing that we did last time. So.
Yeah. The only thing I want to mull everything, the Doctor Boom, the Freezing Trap, and the Loatheb, but I'm pondering if I'm keeping the Web Spinner. It seems
Yeah,
like really bad against Dragon Priests.
that's true. I guess I can get rid of that too.
I just want like a 3-drop that can kill a Northshire, 2-drop that can kill a Northshire Cleric or the Dragon.
Okay, I'm doing
So I don't want them to heal. Meh.
that.
We hope
Well, at
it's not
least I got
Dragon
a turn
Priest.
2 play, or a turn 1 play, I guess, if I really wanted to, although I don't.
Hello,
Now,
Dragon.
again, that's pointless in this situation, right? So.
Is it pointless? Because if he attacks, he has to heal, and then on your next turn you do nothing. So yeah, it's not good.
Right, so just pass.
Yeah. And then if he goes 2 4 tons, well, that's the matchup. Ugh,
Yep,
I vomit.
I know.
um, what's better? Let's say he has nothing, and he heals on next turn. I think Hunted Creeper is better because if he decides to just ignore it, we can Hound Master it and
Yeah,
maybe do
it's definitely
something.
not going to happen, but I will play it because I
Yeah,
agree with you. It's pretty much one of our only things to do.
And also depending on maybe he just kills it, maybe he just ignores it, maybe he steals it. I don't know. Villains. Oh no, it's not that bad. No, my beast. Why would you do that? And then he attacks a 1/1, right? Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
Hey, it's exactly the same line as earlier. Okay, so basically here,
Yeah,
our
except earlier I feel like we had something else that worked out right, and this doesn't look like it's working out as
no,
well.
it was so horrible against the Dragon Priest. Everything was going wrong, and we won.
That's fair.
Okay, so here maybe that coin we want to accelerate the 7 of Hyman because it's really hard to deal with if they don't have Shadow or Death, and most of them are cutting it these days.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here, huh? Like I want to do more value out of the Unleash the Hounds if he plays another guy later.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Argent does
Doesn't
almost
do
nothing.
anything really.
And Knife Juggler doesn't do anything either. Does the Explosive Trap makes it so that we can set up?
I feel like it does,
I
because then
don't
at
think
least
so.
both have damage. I don't know what else it's gonna do.
I think I'd go Argent Rider, pass.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
It's sadly the best value play we have.
Yeah. Well, I was stretching it when I said good idea, but at least it's something. Oh
Ugh.
my god.
It's okay. As long as he's not putting more pressure, like our 7 Jaime is gonna do stuff. But it's not.
Not gonna do.
Oh, that's really good.
Is it? I mean, it is good, of course, but like, it's not doing anything right now, is it?
Well, it forces him to heal again on next turn is 2/6. So it would
Okay,
just hit.
so just hit that.
It's in hope. And then if he doesn't have like a proactive play here, we play Savannah and then we start playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, right. Not bad. Turn 5, Hearthstone finally.
Oh, come on, Owl. Punish him.
Jeez.
Punish him. Ugh, I hate that deck so much. Okay, if we get a Huffer, it's not enough. So coin Savannah, hope for the best.
All right.
It's so annoying playing behind in Hearthstone. Because almost
Yeah.
all the cards pushes you ahead. So they have to have absolutely nothing for you to not die. That's why
Oh
tempo
yeah.
is so important.
Yeah. When he's got 5 cards, it doesn't make me real excited.
Yeah.
Well, that was not the best play that could have helped him, though.
Still doing stuff.
I know.
Juggler Unleash could be
Double
cool.
cultist.
Oh man, Juggler Unleash. There's no other line here. Let's do this.
All right.
We gotta kill everything. Or solo, my god. Stuff's happening. No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, that's better.
Kill the taunt, please.
Okay.
Okay, so 6, 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Yeah, it sucks, huh?
Let's say you kill this. Okay, no, that line is fine. You go face into the 4, you're gonna be really low though.
Yeah, I can see that. All right.
And then the high main
High
into the
main.
4, and then trade into the 2/1,
And then,
and then kill the 3/2, and then hit for 1, and then hope.
wow.
We're alive. We're in actually a good position if we don't die here.
If he doesn't drop, like, Dr. Boom or something.
Well, if he had everything, he had everything.
That's true. I mean, we were either going to lose this for sure and give up, or we were going to try. Which,
Yes!
oh!
That's why mid-range hunter
Why did he
is
even?
so
I don't
good.
even really know why he did that.
Because he thinks he's good, but the thing is, our deck is so mid-rangey. Now, if we Animal Companion
Animal
into
Companion,
Houndmaster,
Houndmaster, yeah.
could be. We
And then
can
we
like
just got
take
Kill
back the board.
Command.
Let's go, let's go.
All right. Well, he's already.
Oh god, wait. Maybe
Oh,
we
I'm
don't.
sorry. I
It's
know.
fine. But we
I
know he
was.
doesn't have Shadow Word. We know he doesn't, so we just play it. If he draws
Do
it,
we know he doesn't have it?
yeah, because he didn't kill Savannah Hymen.
Oh, that's true.
Ugh, he drew
Oh
it.
God.
He drew it. It's not done yet. We still have another Hymen and a Dr. Boom.
That was still my fault though. That was so stupid.
Oh
Yo,
yes!
hi
This is
man.
how
How's
you
it
win!
going, man?
This is how you
And
win.
face, right? Or do we drop one of the traps just
No, you hero
because he
power.
can't charge? So
For the reason. Well, he can, but it's really rare.
that yeah. I mean, what would he have to do that?
I have no idea. Man, he never stops.
All right.
Okay, now it's really important the order in which you're gonna put them. You need to put explosive first. Oh no, it won't work because he's gonna attack your high main with a bomb. Huh. So we have to handle the board. We can just kill that. So we have two options. Either we draw a card with quick shot and we use one card to deal with the Dr. Boom and all our traps will just explode into his bombs.
Okay.
Which is not that great. Or we attack a bomb with high main, we quick shot and we set up a freezing trap, but then he's just gonna play the Dr. Boom again.
Yeah,
And
wouldn't it be
here we
better
have
to like
13,
explosive
16.
trap? What was that?
I'm counting the damage that we have. I think it's explosive trap.
Kill command boom? No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Explosive trap, freezing trap, hero power, attack face. Sadly, it's the best line. Oh no, it's not. Kill command the Dr. Boom. You had it. It's the good line.
Okay, that's.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, because I was
didn't
like, if
see
he,
how
if he
low
puts,
we were. I thought we
Yeah.
weren't dying to the Dr. Boom. That's why.
Oh, I gotcha. That's what I was kind of. That's yeah. Anyway.
That was a mistake.
Well, we could die to the bombs anyway, so. Nope.
Oh no, it works. It works.
No. Oh
Yes,
yeah, you're
because
right.
if he
You're
attacks,
right.
yeah, because of
Oh
that.
my
But then
God.
then winning from here is really hard.
It's pretty much impossible because he can just replay. If he would have waited, he could just replay Doctor
No,
Boom.
because he cost 9. And he Shadow Word death.
Oh, you're right.
So if we draw a piece that cost 1, we're still in it. Oh, we're still in it. So you go Iron Beak Owl the 1-3 and you kill command the Lotheb.
This is so awful.
Yes. But we're playing to our outs.
Oh, I know.
But the problem is that we cannot beat that Dr. Boom.
Yeah, the Boom and the rest of whatever he's got. Like drop Ysera and then we just cry. It's over. I mean,
Yeah. You can Mad Scientist, Quick Shot.
Nah.
Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever.
There's no win here, so.
Man, the fact that he was at 30, his beginning was so annoying.
It was.
But he had everything. He had the perfect start into the perfect mid-range. Like, if they draw perfect, you can't win.
All right, I'm just gonna real quickly. I'll just show you.
Okay.
Inspire
Let's
Warrior
do this.
Deck, right?
So, what's our Inspire, guys?
Champion, whatever, the Nexus Champion Sarad, and the Kodo whatever, and then it also has the 2-drop that allows you to double hero power.
How many?
It just has 1, which
Okay.
yeah. So, and that's good, obviously, for aggro early game if you need a 2-3 on there or whatever. But I love it late game because it just means you're going to win fatigue games, So.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So you remove Big Game and Kodo.
Right.
Slime is not awesome.
I wouldn't even always keep. I'm not sure about this.
But at rank 13, I just don't want to assume anything.
I know.
Also, opponent was Legend.
Yeah.
So they know a little bit what's going on, so they might be Face Hunter. Hey! Face Rogue, I mean.
Face Rogue.
Look who's the Face Rogue.
So, and personally, I could just hero power here, but I could also drop this and try and get the shield off that. He's probably just gonna end up killing it. But
You have three lines here. You can hero power and pass. You can garrison commander and pass, and you can shield slam, draw a card, and remove his divine shield.
that might be the best play, huh?
My favorite play is the
Mm-hmm.
commander because I've played face rogue, and how they win is that they stick really crappy minions on board, and then when they oil you, you explode. So basically, all you have to do is reduce the damage they can do as much as possible.
Okay.
So I put a garrison here so that I can slam and attack it with the garrison on the next turn.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna deal 2 damage and kill it. Oh no, he has cold blood 2 or 1. Oh, the deck is so funny.
What in the heck?
And then we
I
get
have
value.
never. Oh my god.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Beautiful.
This is insane.
That's so perfect.
GG, well met. And then
And just take him out, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
You want
so
him
we
to hero power and kill. Yeah, he knows. He knows.
He
sucks.
knows.
He knows. It's done. He might explode right here.
I mean, it was a really nice start to his
Oh.
game. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, GG. Wrap it up. Here, some people would play Deadbite and whatever, but he's drawn cards and you're still on board. My line would be hero power, trade for your face.
Right. So trade the garrison and
Yeah.
four to his face.
Exactly.
All right.
So that way, you're putting yourself in a situation where he cannot just randomly one-shot you. Also giving value to your shield slam if he has a mid-range minion like a Paladin Shredder, for example.
Right. And I still have slam execute if I need to worry about that too, or whatever. I mean,
I don't
I
think
have
he can
death
win
bite
from this
execute. What
position.
was that?
I don't think he can win from this position.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when Kodo's gonna get online.
And yeah, and I could also draw True Heart, and he's just not even gonna be in the game anymore.
Like he has 5 cards, like our 9 or
And
something.
he's sitting here for an hour because he's like, I blew my load on turn 1.
I play a guy, I hit you for 9. That's what I do. That's how I do it. Oh my god, welcome back.
Yeah, right.
Ugh.
That's not good. Why did that play take you so long to think about, dude? I was like, okay.
Then I think you shield slam the 3/3
Shield slam him? Yeah.
and you death bite the 1/1.
Okay.
You just want to reduce damage as much as possible. So here, if he cold bloods or whatever, he can just hit his face and his guy's gonna die.
Right.
Also, he doesn't have a good oil turn because he needs to like prep oil plus weapon, which is like crappy. I think that's what's gonna happen. Nope. Ooh.
Well, I mean, I can clear the board again pretty easily.
Yeah, you play
Clear the-
Acolyte.
Okay, yeah. Good call.
You just want more life, basically.
Okay.
And then
just
You hero power. Well, you
Death
attack
by
and
hero power.
Yeah.
And Death by the Barber, right?
Yeah. From here on out, your only concern is that he has no minion in play. The good line here is to use the armor. It's exactly the same thing as Hunter. You'll get more life on average because you use it this turn when you shield block.
Armor up or the shield
Yeah.
block.
No, if you use shield block, you're losing to armor
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
on the total of turns that you'll have for the rest of the game.
Right. Not to mention, I mean, shield block's nice when you do have that other shield slam too, just because you can.
Also, he
Use
might
the
go
protection.
like for an all-in play where it kills you in 2 turns, and then we can just deal with his board and shield block
Okay.
like this.
Right. At least he gave me another card, and that was nice. It's Sarad.
It's dangerous. Many shooting for a lot.
Shield
Hey,
Slam.
talking about the devil.
Well, I could
Uh,
clear the board again.
yeah,
Actually,
you go shield block first.
shield block first.
Shield slam the 3/3.
So not slam. So not slam him. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
We just want to kill everything.
Well, I would kill everything though. I would slam the 3/3 and then execute, but that wouldn't make sense. So
It's an okay line
because
as well.
that would
But the
give me
thing
an
is, you
extra
will
card.
never ever have armor anymore after this, because he's just gonna hit you like a crazy person.
Well, how? Oh, I see.
So you want to use the shield slam when you can,
Right, I was gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
and then you slam, and then you hero power, and you say, "Screw you, I'm invincible." The
Yeah.
problem though is that his stupid deck runs sprint. If he sprints here, we're actually going to become the offenser, because otherwise we'll lose. Oh man.
Is that bad? Usually, I think that's only bad when he's got a creature in play. I can. Oh, hi,
It is
baby. That's
the
what
game.
I wanted.
Wait a sec. Do we gain more armor by waiting next turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Uh,
Because
no, because you
I
want.
can Sarad right now and get another spell and armor, and that's always sweet.
Or I think I prefer Kodo
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because then
to put board presence.
that'll be more threatening.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
trust
you hero
me, no
power
one
twice
likes.
on next turn.
What was that? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's cheating.
No one likes Sarad though, man. That guy goes down every time. But I agree though. This is better.
Oh yeah, Sarad's insane. I play it in Tempo Mage. That guy's just retarded.
Yeah, he's
You activate him like twice, and
he's probably my favorite card. Like that came out in TGT, just because especially in Warrior, when you can actually make use of the weapons, you know, or something where you can make use of the spells that affect weapons.
Yeah, like poison on
Right.
the axe or something.
Yeah, it's sweet.
I mean, here he's
I
probably
killed him
gonna
with
like
guys with the blade flurry before, which is just awesome.
like if he blades flurries plus oil, it's 14 to your face. So we go to 11, and we don't have board anymore.
Yeah, but I can double Justicar the next turn. So
this is GG. I don't think he can win from that position. Not with 3 cards.
No.
Even if he chose his 3 cards, not lethal. He can deal 16.
This is why he's just roping me, because he's just pissed right now.
I think
ever since the 9-1 dying.
VGH, the 9-1.
Yeah. Like the draw, yeah, off the top.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, he's gonna oil.
No, he's just gonna die.
That's crazy. That's insane. He wants you to not trade. Basically, he wants you to, like, oh, whatever, and then he goes oil, Blade Flurry, and you
This
die.
is still happening, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, we're doing all the things. We're doing all the things.
It just doesn't get any better than this. He's just watching himself die right now.
You killed a 2-2. Because we respect him. We respect you. We're at 31.
He cannot win the game now. There's
You
just
will,
nothing.
you will clear, though. You will kill all your
Oh,
creatures.
that's fine, because we've got a million other things we can use. Go for it.
Good luck, have fun. 31 life. Oh man, it's happening.
That's fine. He still
He's
can't
gonna deal
win.
so much damage.
That's okay.
So
Get it,
14,
we'll get it
19?
all back.
19 plus clear.
Yeah, he would have won, but he's not going to.
That's insane.
I mean, we can take him out with the Cruel Taskmaster right now.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
So, are we gonna Sarad also?
Yeah.
Sarad.
So at first, in case you get like a cool like Wrath or whatever that you want to use.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, we'll
I
still
love
do
that
this.
card.
It's
Pinatas
great.
are the best. Kazeno Mage is like the funniest deck to play.
Oh yeah, it's oh my god, that deck drives me nuts. But it's nice to know that no matter what, like, Go ahead, put Boom down. That's fine.
He's gonna hit your face. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. It's so funny because now we're the ones laughing and the game
Yeah.
is for like 3 or 4
That's why I love
turns.
this deck, though. This deck just makes me happy. I don't know why. Even when I lose, I always feel like I could have won.
You can
So
play anything in any order, just armor up
I'm
every
just
turn.
gonna do this, and just for the fun of it. Why? Well, because I can. So
Come on, fireball.
yeah, let's see what we got. Good choice, man. Good choice.
Bye bye. It was fun. Man, every
Yeah.
time we were about to hit the streak, we lost. I'm really
I
annoyed.
know, isn't that messed up? Oh, God. Well, I mean, when do you said you have to crash like right now, right?
Oh crap!
So
It's not the real time on your computer, right? It's
it's
not
my
my time
time, dude.
here.
I'm Pacific. So
So yeah,
yeah.
it's we have time for a last one.
All
Then
right,
we
we
can
just
wrap
gonna
it
stick
up.
with this then.
Yeah, yeah, why not?
It's goofy, but I like it. So
The thing with Warrior is that like you can play anything at the late game and you're just gonna win when you
oh
start
yeah,
getting a
yeah,
million armor.
right. It's true, but there's certain things like I did try what's his face, the dude that drops the three or that draws 3 cards and puts the creatures into play, Valerian or whatever.
I don't like
It
him that
wasn't
much.
very good. It just did not work out very well.
In Dragon Warrior, it's really good.
Yeah, but I had it in Dragon Warrior, and it just well, it was okay,
My
but
Dragon Warrior was just going over the top though. When everyone was playing mid range at the beginning of TGT, I think I had 9 legendaries in the deck.
oh wow, jeez,
I
this
had
is right, right?
Gromash and Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, like Vryn with Kel'Thuzad is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And Gromash.
Oh,
That's
that early Baron that we got out of the portal was so awesome.
yeah, that was retarded. Like the opponent didn't set up lethal. We get Baron for free. It's like, hmm.
Yep. Well, I
Nope.
mean, I gotta do him right.
Um.
Or no, maybe not, because he could just eagle bow it
Yeah,
down.
exactly. That's the problem. It's that here he has. He probably has like a companion on his turn. So how do we deal with this?
I mean,
If you unstable go,
and he
like
uses the
he has to hover into it. If he eagles horns, like you gain 3 life, and
That's
then we
true.
can wait. So I like unstable here.
Okay, that makes
Because if he
sense.
just plays like a 3/2 or whatever, we can just trade into it and be proactive.
I think we have someone else in the room, but no one's talking. So
I'm gonna go look. Hello, mister. Yeah, someone is watching.
what's the name on it? Does it show?
No. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Let's see, I should
Well met.
Legend of oh, it's Tima.
Hello, Tama!
I didn't even see what the hell happened. I was too busy looking at that. Did he what? Oh, he bowed.
Equal arms like
Okay.
exactly like we planned. So here
Yeah.
I like just hero power.
Yep.
Like shield block is a weird card because sometimes you want to use it to dig to specific answers, but when you have all the things like in your hand right now, you don't have to. So you just want to keep it so that your shield slam have more value.
And we know he's playing mid range now. I can technically kill both of these, right? Is
I
that
think
what
I
I'm?
like it.
Do ya?
I think I like it
With
because
cruel?
yeah, because
Okay.
it deploys the axe and it deals with the eagle horn bow,
Right. That's
and then
true.
we're just like getting to Baron Geddon. He gets like all the beasts.
Yeah, he does.
Problem with this hand is
Sometimes I like cruel for the high mains too. You
but
know,
we
if
have
you.
slam. So that's the plan. We want to slam execute and then Baron Geddon.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I meant more. I meant like BGH because BGH has no target really in this deck unless he's well. I guess he's running.
Let's see. We have a plan.
Yep, we do.
So here, I think you attack first, see what's in the pinata. If it's small, we might garrison.
Ooh,
That's annoying.
it's annoying. Well, I mean, yeah, actually, I keep forgetting we're playing Hunter. I was
So
like, I'm not really worried about him with this deck, but I am.
here I would
So,
shield block. See
shield
what we
block.
draw.
Alright.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
think I play Garrison
Do
here.
ya?
Like you don't get much value, but he's gonna be there
That's
because
true.
like if he
He's gonna
goes
soak some damage anyway.
Hound Master, it's really annoying here.
Oh, you're really gonna
See,
kill
like
command?
that's value.
What?
That's a lot of value.
Wow,
We're
he
ranked
really
13.
didn't like that guy at all, did he?
We're ranked 13, man. Stuff like
Yeah.
this is gonna happen all
Oh,
the
I
time.
know, I know. Oh, I'm
Uh
half tempted to just drop him now.
yeah, I
Like,
like it too because he doesn't have like a good way to clear. He has to trade both into it.
yeah.
The other line was Acolyte of Pain plus you slam the Acolyte for 2 cards, but I like slam for whoa.
Oh.
Man, we get so much value out
Oh,
of crappy cards.
God, seriously.
Oh, and he doesn't have the Heiming. That's cool. We can trade Geddon for his board.
Yeah, we gotta do that though, right?
We don't have to. We're really high in life.
Well, okay, but the only other options we have are Acolyte of Pain and 2 Hero Power. I guess we
Yeah.
can...
The problem though is that the Baron Geddon won't have very much more value after that. If he trades into your Baron Geddon, then he drops a guy. You have Sylvana plus hero power. Yeah, I like Geddon here.
Yeah, okay. Because,
It's
see,
really
the way... I mean, next turn we can clear a big guy for sure. We've got... Yeah, I don't know. This is just what I think, but I'm probably wrong. So we'll see.
like
And
I
knowing
would
this guy,
love
he might not
someone-
even want to trade because he might be like... Maybe he loves Lotheb. Or he's going to kill command
He
him.
really likes to not.
What
hit
are you
face.
doing, dude?
This
You
is
didn't
insane.
This
We
is
get so
the-
much value.
Yeah, of course it didn't hit the mark because you just started playing Hunter for the first time. God.
Oh my god, what's going
I
on?
told you he loves Lotheb.
Oh my god,
I
he
knew
did
it.
not trade.
I knew he loved that card.
This is crazy.
And now I want to just drop Nick. Oh no, I can't
I'm
do that.
so confused at what's the right
I'm
play.
confused too.
I almost don't want to kill that Misha.
Well, if I slam the Misha, I get a card. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's insane. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, I didn't see that line. I forgot we had slam. Yeah, that's insane.
So
And then you just execute the 5-3.
yeah,
And then you
it's
play an
gonna clear
acolyte,
the
and then you
board.
get a million life, and then you laugh at his
And
face.
then I hero
Oh
power
my
for
god, what's going on? No, you don't
I'm just
attack.
gonna not attack. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
let
Good
him
luck,
kill.
have fun, man.
It's over.
What was that game?
I don't even know. Sarad or Sylvanas, either way. Shield. I have infinite things to do next turn.
Now, the only concern we have
Wha-
is to not die.
Really, dude?
We just want to not die. As long as we don't die.
Oh, it's impossible not. I don't know how we
It's
can
really
die at
hard
this
to
point.
die from here. No, my card.
Well, I mean, he could have wasted that owl on worse things, so I guess it's okay.
Then you start by Nexus into Hero Power. No, don't trade yet. You never know. You might get Mortal Coil and not want to do that
Oh,
one.
you're right. So Nexus champion, hero power.
Oh, I like that. Let's see what's in the pinata.
Do it
Baron,
now.
get it. Baron, get
Do
it.
it now.
Get it.
Oh.
That's really good. You attack
Yeah,
face.
so I don't even have to attack. Hit face. Have fun.
I guess that was greedy. You could have traded with the owl because now if you get like
I should
a
have.
removal,
Yeah.
oh, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, he did that the wrong way.
Wrap it up. Man,
No,
you actually played this guy.
this is so over.
This is so funny.
And he's still playing, too. That's the hilarious part.
Well, I guess.
I mean, I can literally get 9 life right now if I really wanted to, so...
I would just check what's in the pinata first. What's in the piñata? Is it? It's two
It's
cards. Yeah,
battle.
you do this
It's
and
two
then
cards.
see what you draw.
Shield
And then
Slam won't do
you
anything.
emperor because value,
Yeah, value. And
and
then
then you
just
kill the
face.
mad scientist. No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
really?
Yeah, yeah. You just don't. You just want to not lose. You don't
But
care.
I'm not going to lose. I'm at 29 life.
I know, but you just
Okay,
never
yeah.
let them
You're
do.
right, you're right. I should be playing smart even though this guy's really, really, really bad.
Like you don't know when they top deck like Doctor Boom into 7 into 7. You're gonna
Yeah,
leave.
but I mean, I've got like Brawl, Shield Slam. I'm
Yeah,
gaining 4 life a turn.
it's
I'm
really
just,
hard to lose.
yeah,
Maybe Dead Wings. Like I
there
always
we
turn around
go.
everything. Easy game.
And